All right, let's begin the countdown. Yeah, ready, Melina? 0, yes. And
oh my gosh! Okay.
Go.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
That's it. We done.
Go. We need a shadow.
Yeah, we need a shadow.
Oh my god! That's a cool background.
Like that
I
background?
wonder if that is due to the nice coat of paint
Maybe.
that I made yesterday.
Yeah, it's a real-time background. You see that? It's an active background. 46, 45, 46 Celsius
Oh my god, is that the
background.
computer down there? Oh my gosh, that's so flowering cool!
One more time.
Yeah. How we doing, everyone? Once again, MEDIABOXENT and Amazon Live. Another great Tuesday, right? We had fun yesterday, Menina. What we did yesterday was so much fun.
So many things.
We got
and you know
idea
what?
from
we
Nando
also
and-
had the action camera. We have it today again, so we can answer the question that we have from yesterday.
Yes. I got it right over here, Menina.
Excellent.
Yes. We're going to jump into that in a little bit because we get a few people that ask a lot of questions. It was good, right? A lot of questions, but I said, can you try this? Can I see this? Can I use it for blogging? Can I use it? And that's what we love. That's the idea of the show. Come over and ask questions, right?
Absolutely. We're here to answer all of them.
Yes. We're trying to figure
At
that out.
least during the day. If not, next day.
Yes, exactly. Yes, that's why. Yes. All right, Vida, what a wonderful day today. Rainy day, right? But a wonderful rainy day today.
A beautiful. What do you mean bad?
No, I said rainy day. A beautiful
wonderful
day.
day.
A wonderful rainy
You know
day
what, guys?
today.
Xbox Series S is coming up quite crazy soon. And that is why it's very convenient to press the link below in where it says Xbox Series S. So you can, hopefully, if you're lucky enough, pre-order. And let me know if you do so because I'm still working on it.
Yeah, we got the X though. The Series X Xbox.
Happy Tuesday, Rosa.
Yes, happy to see everyone up there. All right, Minia, so we're going to begin in a second and we're going to review a little bit about the show, yesterday's show. It was real good, but I'm going to press the match it here and I want to begin so we can do the whole introduction. All right. A lot of buttons here. I love buttons here. Always people say, why this guy looks always up? Yeah, because that's my screen. I'm getting a new screen tomorrow. So that should fix some of this looking up type of thing, right?
I would love to know where you're going to place that.
Huh? Oh, you see. I will find the right place, Menina.
Nando says you're looking at God.
Yeah. All right.
Trying to find answers.
Yes. How you doing, everyone? My name is Dario from mediaboxent.com. And behind the camera,
Menina Murro.
How you
and
doing,
all the
Menina?
cats.
Doing wonderful today?
Absolutely. Full
Super
of happiness.
happy?
I love the rain.
You like the energy after that? It was a good show. A lot of energy.
I have a bit
We
more
did
of
every
energy
like
than
30 minutes. We got something going on, right? Oh, it's good game. That actually begins tomorrow,
Look at
right?
Nando. My name is Menina and I love chat and cats. Yes.
Yes. Chat about cats all you want.
Oh.
All the way from the West Coast. What we have
We have
from...
Nando in the control room in California.
Yes, he come up with the numbers and let you know how much money you're saving. Just the mathematician of the channel on
Mathematician.
MEDIABOXENT.
Okay.
But
Cool.
Menina love to chat, right, Menina? Like yesterday. Yesterday, the keyboard was on fire.
Oh my God, you made me go back and forth and get coupons and place them.
Oh, poor
And
Menina.
activate it and deactivate it. Oh my God.
Yesterday was
The
crazy.
numbers and the stickers. Yeah, that's
Yes,
not
yes.
the numbers and the stickers.
Yeah, I gotta work with some outlines here. I gotta change something. All right, but make sure, right, Medina? I don't want you to miss anything, Medina.
And you
Or
know what?
Nando, or Samantha Ross, or anyone up there. I want to make sure you guys find out all the great deals and all the coupons, right, Medina? You have to make sure.
MediaBoxenT, right here on Amazon, top
Right.
left PC, bottom right, mobile device.
Yes, right there, right? Because you don't want to miss anything. Yesterday, what we have yesterday, Medina? Can we talk about a little bit
Oh
about
my gosh,
yesterday?
hello, Rosa. Rosa likes the music. Do we have music?
And that was made from before. No music right now, Medina.
Okay. I'm sorry, Satoshi. Yesterday oh my gosh, we had the palm for the bike that you like so much.
Oh,
We
yes,
also
we
have
did the action camera.
Action camera,
Yes,
the Logitech camera,
yes.
and
Yesterday
whole
was a lot
bunch
of
of
tech.
fast deals. Fast deals are coming up tomorrow. You can always show next week. This upcoming. That's not next week. Actually, that's tomorrow. What am I
Yeah,
saying? What am I
tomorrow.
saying?
Yes, by the way, talking about next week or weeks coming
Yeah,
up.
you're
We
not-
are getting ready.
Nando, I think I'm gonna get that sphere.
Oh, yeah, the
Fast
fear.
deals, the palm, the Amazon products. Yeah.
Yes. Now it's coming out, right? Prime Day.
Yes. Stay
Let's
tuned,
get
guys.
ready.
It's coming up soon.
Yes, we're going to create a whole show based on the Prime Day, so it'll be a lot of fun. I think we're going to break the record live streaming. What do you think, Medina?
I don't know. I
We
think
have
that may
many
be
hours.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to make sure we can pump all these deals out, right?
Of course, yes.
So yesterday, Alexa's going to say something to me in a second. All right, so yesterday was a lot of fun with a lot of savings. I think maybe it's like what, $100 to $200 worth of savings with a lot of coupons, a lot of things we try always to get here on MEDIABOXENT. A lot of fun. So guys, come over. Anything up there. If you're looking for a particular product, if we see maybe we can figure out a coupon. Like once again, the guy looking for a keyboard, and then we're able to get a coupon from a $20 keyboard or $24 all the way to $12. Right? We got a lot of things. Yesterday, a PS4 controller, right?
Exactly, yeah.
A PS4 controller, we got it from $34 all the way to it's almost like $12, right?
Exactly.
So we had all this great deal going on as we go on the show, right? And the show will build because you just come over and ask questions, and we're looking for things. We show you the carousel. So the idea of the show today is, you're planning to play a lot of games, right, in your PC. You want to build a new PC? Well, I can show you my PC. You see it real time. Look at my PC. Look how humongous it is. It's like a server room. Yes, you look at the CPU. Man, I'm a tiny guy compared to that. It's somewhere in the server room. That's a humongous CPU, man. Even it's like a 27-inch the CPU temperature. And it's a camera effect. So we have right there. It's actually underneath the desk. I would love to, but I
Below
have
the desk, yeah.
below the desk. Yeah, we have some videos to show you when we build this together to give you an idea, right? On this PC right now. We love to multicast. We go all around the world and we come back to Amazon, right? So if you like to multicast, you can just go and cast many places on the same time. You cast on YouTube, you cast on Periscope, you cast on Facebook, you cast anywhere. Imagine you can cast everywhere, all at the same time, multiple connections around the world, right? Different connections, right? All at the same time. All right, so I need a lot of hardware, right? Well, it's only one hardware, one PC. Sure, we can go and using actually hardware to compress and uncompress and compress and send the information out. They are not as good, I thought in the beginning. Plus, they always use the input of your HDMI, and it's kind of tricky because if you
You're right. Nando was here when you built it. Yeah.
Yes. If you by a mistake
Remember
you
how long ago
forgot
was
to
that?
unplug this thing will send signals, So we want to make sure. So that's why I think the software base is good because you can control everything here. So imagine we can do all those things. Not only that, at the same time, we do that. And also we play in Half-Life Alyx. If you know Half-Life Alyx is a VR game. So that requires a lot of power. What they call it VR ready PC, right? So this is a VR ready PC. We do all that. So right now, my CPU, with all these things I'm doing right now, besides I'm running all the software, title base, and all these things you see in the background running right now, I'm barely using right now 20 to 23% of my CPU. My CPU says, give me more. Can you give me some more? Okay. And I'm sure I can run it more and push it. And you see the screens are looking wonderful. Perfect. My stream right now is at 720 anyway, so if you're going to stream anywhere, and it's based on 720, even in YouTube, whatever you want to stream, you want to be at 720. You say, well, hold on, why you not do 4K? Well, not everybody has a super high speed, and it will be a lot of lag if you're trying to do a 4K video, even at 1080. Because we did try it, and you do 1080, and people say, can you please slow down because everything looks slow.
Oh, yeah,
So,
that's true.
yes, we did that, right? So we said, let's leave it 720, and it's live streaming. Now, creating video, sure, we can create videos in 4K and all that, and then you can pump it out, whatever it is, and that's a different story. But when you live streaming, you use a lot of bandwidth, and then a lot of people will go and it will slow down. Because I have nothing to do with the power of the PC. Sure, it helps. What's more powerful the computer is, you can go and higher bandwidth, but then you can go 4K, but only few people will be able to see it. So that's what we have. You need to slow down, right? Or bring the bandwidth at 720.
And you use
So
the
now-
Logitech camera, right?
Yeah, so if you wonder what's the camera I'm using right now, I'm using the Logitech. I have a Logitech Bio or the 4K camera right on the top. So every time you see a product showing here, that's a 4K camera, right? And the one in the front is a 1080, and it looks wonderful, looks perfect. Also, when we are in the studio, and we do a beep saver, and we do 4K videos, and we do also live streaming as well too. We got a nice rig here, which is bringing back yesterday. So we did a short about this. So this is my camera, the Lumix GH5, right? And that's what I'm using. And in the studio, I gotta put it back. This actually mounts in the ceiling. That's why it is this way. It's always there. Sometimes I miss it. I bring it down so I can see that.
To look at
So,
it.
yeah, it's so cool. Camera is
say
always
hi.
hanging there. Every time it's hanging there. Like,
It's
oh
not
man.
just hanging there.
Yeah, can I use it? Can I wear it somewhere? So that's the show today. So it will be good. So we're going to talk about also the PlayStation, the Oculus 2. We have a lot of hardware right below. So if you guys have any questions, right, that will be great. So, but always, we love to show you the whole entire week. Our live streaming in Amazon is set from Monday to Friday from 6 o'clock in the afternoon, right? Monday to Friday. Things can change, right?
Nando says, Menina, do the new Echo Dot 2 for $80. .ois. See? Really?
Yeah,
I
look.
didn't see that one. Hold on.
Yes, we love to set
Oh
the
my
show.
gosh,
So
my
it's
carousel is
6
so small.
o'clock. Yeah, we need a bigger carousel. At 6 o'clock Eastern time. So that's why it's very important that right there you always follow, right, MediaBoxenT, just in case there is a change in the schedule, right? Something happens and then maybe a change, right? So, that way Amazon will send you a message and you know what we are online. Now, on the weekends, right, if we set that show on the weekends, we'll be normally set at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So now, I would love to show you what is coming up
Yes, I'm checking
tomorrow
that. I'm trying
all
to
the
go.
way to Saturday. Right,
Yes,
Menina?
Exactly. Oh, yeah, let's do that.
Let's do that. Okay. So we come up with a game yesterday, and it was a lot of fun, Menina, right?
Yeah.
And the name of the game, let me show you right now. Let me get a big screen here, because, all right, right there. Let me pump this up. So the name of the game is Fast Deals. Everybody got the clock running. So limited time deals. This is not, you guys ever say, oh, this is a flash deal. No, this is something we run it ourselves here.
Fun for you, but for me, Nina.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I
Good
got
for
around
me.
getting coupons like crazy.
Baby, yeah. So the idea of this game,
We
that's
got it
tomorrow
on
at 6.
fire.
The idea of the game, right? We're going to find a lot of coupons, and we can only activate one at a time. That's the way it is. We can only activate one at a time. So we're going to activate. Also, we did 30-minute slot, but I think to make this a little fun, I think we're going to do 15 minutes. Let's see what Menina thinks about. But
Oh my God. No, Nando. No, tomorrow, yes. No, today. Nando said, let's squeeze Menina and make lemonade because you make me look for the coupons and nothing. And
yeah, because she needs to work on the coupon. It's not like I say you press a button, boom, it shows up. You need to work in this thing. You have to do on her end. You have to do a lot of things. You have to do a lot of things. So, and it will be all over the place. It will be electronic, can be keyboard, can be mouse, can be stuff for Nintendo, can be, I don't know, stuff for the house. We're going to work around. And the savings actually was from all the way, 65 or 80% saving all the way to 55, some 10%, some 20. And I'm going to leave it as a surprise to myself still, because when I activate, I do not see anything. I see when you guys see it, I see it here myself too. Boom. And I run a clock because we can only keep one thing at a time. So we're going to run a clock for 15 minutes. So you must, guys, grab it. If that's what you're looking for, grab it, because then the next 15 minutes, that's gone.
And I have to pay attention to the minutes too.
Yeah, I had to pay attention. Yes, you need me idea because past the minute and people say, okay, I give you some free minutes. I say, let's give you some free minutes. And I thought it was a great idea, a lot of fun because it's a surprise even for myself because Menina said it. She said all that. The only thing I see right now is like the back of the manual. I don't even see her. So whatever she does there, I have no idea. So it will be a lot of fun.
You don't see my suffering.
No, I don't see. I see the spectrum, the name of the TV there. In the camera that I'm talking to there right now, looking at. So, and it's a lot of fun extra. It's a great idea. We did it. Tony Mendes said, hold on, why don't we not do that show based into that? Actually, I said, let's do a show into that. And I said, why we should call this? And then Nando said, we should call this the Fast Deal. So we come up with the game. Fast Deal, we're going to start tomorrow. We the introduction yesterday. So we're going to work a little bit. We have a big clock over there. And every 15 minutes, we change a product. And we're going to talk about the product. Let's see a lot of products we already own. So we can talk about and we can show you. So that will be a fun game. So make sure you follow MediaBoxENT. So you'll be ready for tomorrow for the first time here in Amazon Live. Only this channel. Mm-hmm. Do not look around. Do not look anyone around. No. It just happened here. And
MediaBoxENT on Amazon Live.
Yes, that's it. So no look around.
We have to tomorrow search exactly about Nando is talking about the Echo Dot, the one that it's like in a speaker, because there's like two of these. They're actually very similar.
Yeah.
One is premium sound and another one doesn't say premium sound. Maybe we should
we look and we're coming up with another ideas, all the shows or pre-order show. We see we come up with a lot of things here. All right, so that's for tomorrow, guys. Will be a great show. We got to get ready. Menina, get your fingers ready. Get it, whatever you need to use there. We're going to do 50 minutes slot. I got to get some title going and counting. Something cool I have to create in the software, all right? Exactly. So then we have so much fun. We continue the fun for Thursday. And Thursday's a little different. Thursday, let's play. So Menina and myself, we just go like this and you see.
Menina and myself.
Yeah, Menina and myself.
It's You're going to hear. Menina and I, Moro.
Menina and I, all right.
I have to tell you.
Yeah, okay. And you're going to hear the teapot many times. And no, because...
God, I need my own teapot.
Yeah, it needs a teapot. So that's for Thursday. And why? Because it's a good show to learn about the Nintendo Switch. So if you're looking to learn more about Nintendo Switch, well, again, you want to see us, the best players on the planet.
Oh, and then, and remember, guys, you know what is coming up? Very, very soon.
What,
that you can pre-order if you're crazy lucky. Xbox Series S. The hourglass graphic would be cool. Oh yeah, that's cool. Oh, you can place that on the background too, Murro.
Oh, yeah, we can do that. I had to put something explained there because we run the clock and yesterday we had to tell people people say, what is a clock going backwards? People say maybe the end of the show. So I have to put something there, the end of the day or whatever, because I see the clock going and they don't know. So that's for Thursday.
There's no end for us.
No. And then on Friday, we continue with the fun, right? Different fun.
Absolutely.
Virtual reality, guys. Oculus Quest. And right now, you can pre-order the Oculus Quest 2. It's available in our carousel. And I'm saying this many times, it's coming up Prime Day. I'm sure those things will get like water. So even get released on October 13, right? That's the release day of the Oculus 2. And then Prime Day is coming up and those people are going to buy it. And then you want to use this or want to give it a gift for Christmas or Black Friday. Then maybe it's happening like right now. We're trying crazy looking for a PlayStation or crazy looking for an Xbox. We get the all.
Oh my God.
I'm not available. And even sold out yet. They are unavailable, whatever. You can call it sold out or run out of stock.
You have to refresh until it becomes available.
Yeah. We got lucky. Through our carousel, we got the Xbox X. All right, so Friday. Introduction to the VR. So let's play Beat Saber. Why I love Beat Saber on Friday? Because I think it's the weekend. It starts with a lot of cool music. We're gonna play the famous.
It starts burning some calories right before it starts.
And tomorrow I should get my last part to be able to get my heartbeat going around. So I'm gonna have my heartbeat there, and you see there because I want to also.
That'll be cool. I don't know.
The heartbeat will be cool also when we play scary games. When we play Half-Life Alex, that will be a nice thing. So I hope it'll work. I'm waiting for the one more part. It should come tomorrow, and then we put all together. Be sure to see my heartbeat. Great show. We do like 2 parts.
Hello, Samantha. Oh my gosh, Samantha. Welcome back to MediaBox ENT.
It's been a long time.
We missed you so much. I'm so happy you're all nice and healthy and ready to go.
Yeah, so it will be a great show to learn about the VR. So that will be the set on Friday. And Saturday, a little bit of tech talk. Menina, Saturday. And let me fix that screen. Let me get this thing bigger. Because it needs to go the whole screen. Yeah, so Tech Talk, guys. PlayStation 5, Xbox X, Nintendo, and also Xbox X. So yeah, great.
We are back
show, eh?
all together.
know.
Nando, Rosa, Samantha, back to MediaBox ENT from the day 1 or 2 or 3 for somewhere around there.
Yeah, Nando from show number 30. We are number, 151 will be on Saturday. So
From the very beginning.
So great shot on Saturday. All right, so now let's switch to tech now. We got a great camera. I mean, can we pop the camera there? I think you remove it.
Of course.
Yeah. So yesterday we show
This action camera.
action camera.
Mm-hmm.
I had it right over here, and show you a little bit. But today's the test.
We are gonna answer the question from yesterday.
Yes, I hope those ones that will wonder about this. So I got the question, can I use it for plugging? Then I was missing a cable because I said, well, okay, let me plug into the HDMI. I used, I think I call it macro HDMI, and I have it right over here. I thought I have to buy one. So I said, well, guys, I'm going to have to wait 2 days. I got all this through Amazon. But looking into my treasure box,
My treasure box. Oh
the million
my
cables,
God.
I find it. Look, I find it. So, and it's cool because I want to show you this. So we got this great camera. You need, I think, pump it right over there. Let me get my F screen. Ooh, there is no green screen here. How horrible it is. What is this? Ooh. Ooh, and there too. What happened here? We need to fix that.
Screen?
Hey, you see my belly there. What happened here? What a
I
horrible
didn't see
screen.
anything.
No, you don't see it because you are behind it. Okay, let me fix
Oh
that.
my gosh, yeah.
Let's fix that.
That's MediaBox ENT 3D.
Yes, that's a 3D version of me.
Oh my god.
All right, so
Do you
let me
fix
fix
it?
that. Let me fix that. I fix it right now, man. Because I want to show you there a little bit. Oop. That's
MediaBox
because
ENT
we
on
always keep
Amazon
changing
Live.
cameras. We always change cameras. But I like the having a screen so you guys can really see. Not title. Come over here. Not that screen either. Too many screens. That's a
MediaBox
secret.
ENT aerial view. I was trying to search into. I didn't really serious search. But I was searching about a drone that we can use to live stream. But it will require a whole bunch of hours to read and read to find. the best
No,
possible.
yeah, that's what if you know. I think even if you do like an outdoor show.
Oh my gosh, you can see a green screen. Oh, because I'm getting everything super delay. I see now what you were talking about before. Oh
Yes,
my god.
but magic happened here because MediaBox is still into magic.
Now the back looks nice. I need
Ah,
only one more coat.
Yeah, you see, guys, if you follow, the first coat, paint is the best. And yes, today, yes. By the way, today we're going to be talking about the paint as well too. This is the show to learn all these things. We said
Oh
we're
my,
going to talk
Murray, I
about
don't have
it.
more space on the carousel.
All right, so we can talk maybe. All right.
You keep asking me. Oh my god.
No, I don't. Oh yeah, but it's
MediaBox ENT,
secrets.
Amazon Live. Follow me.
Secrets that happens. You see that? That's it. No more green screen. That's whatever. All right.
Yeah, I like how it looks in matte. How's it mate? How do you pronounce?
Mate, mate,
We have
mate,
pronounced
or
it.
whatever.
Mate. I think mate.
So we have this great
It's not
camera,
shiny,
4K, the 4K at 30 frames per second. So actually, there was a lot of question about this one. People say to me, and by the way, here comes all the bars and all those gadgets. But I'm going to show the camera. We're going to be testing a few things here now. So this was a question: can I use this for blogging? And can I connect this in the PC and actually see it right in a computer? All right. One of the things I want to give you a tip to, very important, guys, when you connect cameras or webcams, even the Logitech or any camera you connect, well, Logitech comes with their own cable.
Oh, you're amazing, Nando.
But they say you want to change.
$85.99. Make it yours by clicking the link below.
Yeah, and it's still the $40 off coupon. Yeah, wow. All right. So now the secret of this too, if you have to make sure your cable, right? Your cable is be able to transfer data. They don't use V cables are the same. No, not really, because some of the cables you get, they say for like charger, they only have 2 cables. Sometimes it says why they don't use. I don't know why they don't use all the cables. There's all total 4 cables. There is the red, the black wire, so it's a 5 plus and 5 volts, right? And then you got the white and the yellow. That's the data, right? That's the signal. They call it signal cable. And that's where it sends all the information. The rest is just power up devices. So what happens now when you get like, I don't know, let's say that rechargeable flashlight, right? And it comes with the small cable. Chances are that a little cable is only for charging cable. It means only has 2 wires. I mean, why you not put the extra 2 wires? I'm not sure. Maybe there's something there. But they say, well, we don't have to because it's a charging cable. And the cable all look the same. If I look in the USB cable, they all exactly look the same. And there's no way to know if this is a charging cable or charging cable plus data transfer cable. Back in the day, like, I don't know, maybe 10 years ago, they used to be more expensive. It used to be, transfer data USB or charging cable. And I think you can still look for that. No benefit for that at all. So I have to make sure. Why I said it? Because actually I could not find. I got so many million cables here I could not find. This is not the right cable either. I could not find my micro USB cable because the camera used not a C, since a lot of stuff I see now. So I'm using C everywhere. And then when it's time to plug in. So the question is this.
Do you
what
find the
happened?
PC mode?
Yes. Yes. It's there. It's there, the PC mode. The thing is, you have to use the right cable. So what I'm going to do, let me see if I can get this a little closer. We're going to pump that screen up a little bit. We're going to get this a little closer, that screen. It makes more sense what we're looking at, right? Oh, that looks much better. All right, so let me.
So the cable provider will only charge, not transfer data.
I didn't try the cable provider. That's a good question. And maybe I did. But yes. Okay, I see what happened. No, it was too, it would not reach my, yes, that one should charge. You're right. The problem is it will not reach my PC. That's why. It's too far. And the cable is only maybe, I don't know, 3 feet, whatever, not like 10 feet long or whatever I need right now. That was the thing. That's why I could not try maybe after the question. No, the one that comes up, it's a transfer data, but I could not do it with my own that cable because it's too long to plug in this out. So what I'm going to do, so this is a camera, 4K camera. Let me fix this so you guys can see this a little better now. All right, so we got the 4K camera. So here we have 2 ports, HDMI cable, but this is like a macro. It's a real tiny one. So put it right there. So I'm going to plug it in here. Let me turn it on first. So if you guys continue from the show yesterday, so it's on. So there's no card right now, but that's okay. So when you plug it in the USB port, let me show you something here. When you plug it in, you got different modes here. So we got the micro SD card. So you press there, and what happened now, it's going to load up in your PC. Let's say you have Windows and you have a new drive, whatever it is, F, G, Z, whatever. Depends how many drives you have. It's going to show up. If you got C, then will be a D drive or, F drive, whatever you have there. Right? So it shows right there. Now, then you have a working and charging. The only thing I could not figure out what working is. For me, working and charging exactly to work it out.
You are
okay.
recording at the same time that you're charging.
I remember now. Charging is charging. It will turn it off and charge. Working is to power the camera, and I can work on the camera right now. See? Working. Let's say it's not connecting the computer. It's only charging some time, and now you can review pictures or whatever you want to do here. Okay, change something else. That's the working. That's the working mode. That's what it is, a working mode. So I'm going to disconnect and plug it back again. So it gets detected by my PC. And the next one is using as a logger. Like me right now, that camera. And I thought it was pretty cool. So I'm going to activate this now. And it's connected. So the screen is soft right now. It's not going to show me anything because it will not make sense anyway, because I want to use it as a blogger, right? I got to use this square. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to keep this pointing myself here. I'm going to go into my software, the one I'm casting right now. By the way, if you guys wonder what I'm using Ycast Pro. That's my software. So I'm going to go now and add the camera into this screen, or a new camera. Let's add a new camera. Put a new screen here. And by the way, the camera is called Sport Cam. That's the name of the camera when you see on the drivers. And it's just detected. Also, I'm doing this real time. So I'm going to click here, and now I'm gonna, and you guys see it right there. You see that? That's me. And you can see there the green screen of the effect. We're still not finished yet. We need to paint the side, and we still need to go there. So working on it. And you see the cameras and all the things. So, and it works great. So you want to use this camera as a blogger, it works good. I just plug it in and detect it. My software, no question. Software, when it says, go, detect it. No problem. And as you see here, I got it connected. So for the question actually, can we use this as a blogger? Yes. If you want to use for like live streaming, like me right now, right? If you need another camera, right? It's cool because maybe, you always need camera. In my case, I have two, and the other Logitech that is pointing the PC. If you see my background, it looks like a cool PC background. Well, what I did, I just put it right below, and it's pointing my PC right now. So I got 3 cameras here. So let's say now I need a fourth one, just some top effect. So I want to show you, like I use this camera to maybe just to go and use something to show you, I don't know, the case. Okay, let's look at the case, and I can go and do this top effect. Besides I have the one over there, right? So if you want to use for vlogging, besides for a sport cam, right? An action camera, that's what it is. It's good. Now the second idea to this is, now I'm going to unplug this, all right? So I just get the camera from my software. The next one is, you know what? Can I go through HDMI? Yes. So now the HDMI, you need a special adapter. By the way, it comes with the, so what we say it calls macro. Oh, thank you. Some green tea here. It's healthy, right? Green tea. And keeps my voice good. All right. So I'm going to use this special adapter. Now I'm going to plug this here. Okay. Looks like USB, but not. Looks like they're all USB, and okay, cool. Macro, they're all USB, right? All right, so we have the HDMI, right? So you need a special adapter. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to input right to my video card. I don't know, for some reason, I don't want to use the USB, right? Okay, you don't use USB, now you need a caption card. So I'm going to plug this here, and I'm going to send the signal now to my caption card. And if all match it works, I'm going to change the screen here. By the way, I'm using Elgato. This one is a PCI Express version, right? I think we do have in the carousel as well. So I'm going to turn it on and let's see if matching happens, if I got this right, because I tried it extra. And right there, check that out. Even looks even better. I don't know.
Which gato
Well,
is that one? You have
that-
gatos.
this one is a PCI Express. This is the 60, it's 4K, and I think it's called 4K Pro 60 because you can do 4K 60 frames per second.
Oh man.
And it has also the live version, or not the live version, or the
Yeah, that's the one that I have.
the live version. Yeah, it's one is called 4K Pro.
Yeah, the one
I
that
know
I have is the Delgato Cam Link 4K 129.
Yeah, that's a different one. Yeah. The one I have is you have to look at 4K. I think it's called
Okay,
4K
wait,
60
hold on,
Pro
Mia,
PCI
Mia.
Express. What happened? All right, so you see now what I'm using right now. I'm output through the HDMI out, or through the HDMI. So you can use this perfect if you got a capture card. That will work. That's true. So let's think that for the second. I think is a great buyer. Why? Because we got an action camera. You can take two. Now you can record at 4K and 30 frames per second. Right, and it was 30 or 60. Hold on, I can't remember right now.
Okay, now let
Let me
go
check.
back
Let me
to
check. Yes,
Delgato.
I don't want it. Yes, I don't want it. We got the camera here, Medina.
Yeah, the camera.
Yes. Let me go in
The
the camera.
Logitech?
No, the one I'm talking about right now.
Yes, here. I just pressed it right now.
Can you press it right?
Yeah.
I just want to confirm. It just went out of my head. I want to make sure it was 60 frame of. I think it was 60 frames, right? 4K or 30. All right. I want to confirm that for a second. Let me swap so we can all see together. And 30 frame. Okay. Yeah. I know 60 frames. That's fine. 60 frame. 60 frame. Yeah, because I was saying 60 frame is enough to do it small, and that's why I want to confirm what I was saying yesterday. Yes, a 60 frame. You want to produce a 60 frame is good if you want to produce a good slow motion movie or slow motion shots, right? Just record it, and then you see all these like in the movie, and like you see the music video, everything slow and it looks real nice, right? And that's what you do, 60 frames. You can go crazy.
Video.
If you want 120, then if you want 120 frames per second, that's super crazy. Then you have to record in 1080.
Hello,
Yes.
Spot. Welcome to MEDIABOXENT on Amazon Live. Spot Wolf says, what would night vision look like? I think that's an amazing question.
That's a good question.
You're making us work, guys.
You make me work. You make me work now.
That's okay. Let's do it. So, we cannot turn all the lights off.
I will have to talk to the other guy here to turn off the lights.
Yeah, what we can do.
Hold on.
is
I can do that. You
can do
want to
that?
know? You want to know? Yeah. I think it's a great camera. What I'm saying, I mean, for the price, I connected this with the USB, so your computer will recognize automatically, right? And you can transfer the file. If you want to remove the memory card, you can use it as a drive, so automatically you will see there and transfer all your movies or whatever you have up there too. And you can use it as a webcam for blogger, right? Or you can output through HDMI if you want to use that video card, right? But it will work anyway, right? Whatever you want, whatever the software you have, it doesn't see USB, you can use the capture card. All right, so let's use the Magic here. And I think I'm going to go to my smart devices. And let's see. Make sure you not turn off the whole entire system.
Yes. Are you sure you want to try this now? Because
Before
we're going
I
to always
see.
make a video and bring the video back tomorrow.
No, that's fine. I know what to press.
Oh my, oh my. Welcome to MEDIABOXENT on Amazon Live. Be sure to follow MEDIABOXENT. If you're on
Okay,
your PC,
studio,
follow
yeah.
top left.
Because what happened is this, see, my old studio, all the lightings and a lot of the stuff, even the audio equipment, the rack, the compressor, and all those things, got onto a smart switch. So when I finish, I just say, hey, turn off the studio, and everything goes beep, beep, turn on the super. But I can also say, turn off the light. So if it all works, I just go with the Magic, and the magic happened. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I got so scared that you have no idea.
You are scared?
Yes.
So it's not super dark, but it's dark. It's dark enough. And what I'm going to do now. See, the light I have right now is the light from my display.
Spot Wolf, you're making us work, man.
That's the idea, man.
You make me scary. I make me scared.
So it's pretty dark. You guys see there. This is the display I have it right now from. So if I go to the Gato car.
The Gato car was a Gato captured 4K 60?
Yeah, 4K 60.
Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah,
We need to turn it on because I turn it off. All right. And that's where you see it. So full light, it's more like an action camera. So, I mean, we can just go and make changes, right? We can change the brightness. We can change the ISO if we want to. But this is an automatic mode. So that just give you an idea, right? So you see the light. The light is reflected from my F3C, right? From my display. See? But you can see exactly what I'm using right now. But I said you need some type of lighting. I think it's dark. It's not a camera made for night vision, all right?
What should I have the Gato card?
Yeah. So it's not a camera to made for the night vision. It's a camera to use during the day as an action camera. If you guys going to use it as a blogger, well, you want to use some light. You don't want to go to record a
100%
video.
pitch
Yeah. Record a video with actually,
Of course.
dark.
Spot Wolf. Spot
Yes.
Wolf says
Now
if you
you see it. Now you see it. And that's right. So once again, I'm output through the HDMI output, but you can also use the USB, and I use some Winecraft Pro, and it shows a spot cam. I just add it, boom, and that's it. Took a second. That's it. Fine. So it's a great. I mean, even like I said, if you want to use a camera or give you a different effect, well, I think it's pretty cool. Because while we come back yesterday, because in the chat we got The chat was real good. Actually, we got a lot of people asking questions. Can you try this? Can we look this? Can we look this? I said, you know what? I didn't know I had that cable, so I said I have to look the cable, and then I couldn't find in a micro USB cable because all my cables, some reason, was a charging cable. So charging cable will not be detected by the PC, right? So what's cool? We got this here now. So I'm happy. Works good. What do you think? Huh?
I think.
Any
it's an
question
excellent
there?
camera.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yes.
let me know.
Spot12 said if you can use it in daylight. Yes, of course you can use it in
Yeah.
daylight.
Well, the light will be the By the way, the
Ideal.
lighting. Yes, the lighting I have here. This only one requires a manual switch. All right, so the lighting I got over here is a daylight. So the Kelvins, the light I have in the studio, they are all 50, 55, 100 Kelvin. All the lights, always use that. Only when we do Beep Saber, I'm using like 30. I'm using a mix, but I'm using like 3,500 Kelvin, like a yellow type of light. I think it looks cool. Gives you a different effect to the background. Not a lot of light, and when you see the screen or the chroma key and the effect, I'll give you this when we're playing game. It looks real cool. All right, Menina?
Absolutely. So you were able to see the night vision of this wonderful.
Yeah, once
Action
again, the
camera.
camera, I think it's a good deal. I prove you guys, I'll show you. And that's the idea of this show, right? Is today, we have a lot of friends come over and say, I love the show because you guys, you show me exactly, exactly what's going on. And I think when you see that, you build confidence as well, too, because you can see the product, you see everything, yes. And the product we love to use all the time. Also,
Axel, welcome to MEDIABOXENT on Amazon Live.
Yeah, how you doing, Axel? So right now it's a good deal, $139.99, and it's still minus $40.
Exactly. You look, Nando, if you're not here, that's what poor people get. It's $85.99, Murro.
$85.99.
You're like, this is the math, dude.
Yeah, that's math. That's it. $85.99.
Oh
that's a great math.
Make it yours right now by clicking the link below.
Yes.
So what is the first thing that you want to show on your Asus computer?
Yes. Go there and let's switch back over there. And like always, remember to what, Menina? Follow
MEDIABOXENT on Amazon Live. Top left if you are on your personal computer, like the one that we're going to build right now. And then if you are on your phone or your tablet, bottom right.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Yes, Medina. And once again, I'm going to show you what is coming up. Tomorrow will be our first. We did that yesterday. So, but tomorrow will be a full game show, right? And it's called Fast Deal. So we're going to run.
Yes. Exclusively.
Yes, here in MEDIABOXENT. So we're going to run the clock every 15 minutes. And we can activate one promo at a time. So you got 50 minutes to decide to buy it, and then that's it, gone. That's it. And it only happened here. It's not going to happen anywhere else. Do not look. Do not try it. It's just here at MEDIABOXENT. Then on Thursday, we're going to be playing Cat Quest. All right. I showed 149. And then on Friday, Virtual Reality. Let's play. We're going to kick the weekend with the good music and a good show to learn about virtual reality. Right. And get ready for
Oculus 2. Because we had great shows for Prime Day.
Yes, we got Prime Day, and then Saturday.
I think we're
yes, what everybody's
breakfast, lunch, dinner,
everything.
5 o'clock tea.
Yes, Tech Talk, right? And we're gonna be talking about all the new consoles.
Media Talk.
Yeah, Media Talk. Oh, yeah, we got the Oculus as well too. Yeah, we got everything. So, guys, let me show you a video. So we built this computer. How long has it been? Maybe 4 months, right?
Something like that.
Yeah,
remember, he was here exactly the day that we built it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did think, Nando. It's 4 months, maybe more. I don't know. Okay, let me go grab the video. Because I have it right over here. I'm going to put the video. So we built a PC, and I want to show some of the parts we got here. We're going to scan it. We're going to scan it all together. Okay. First is the brain.
The brain.
The brain of the CPU. Let me go on the CPU here. So I'm going to click here, and that's my brain, or the brain of the computer. All right. So let's go back, and that's what I had. I core i9 the stream. So I see the nice logo there. BR ready. You see BR ready.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yes, BR.
Okay,
yes.
so which one should I press?
Oh,
the carousel.
Carousel, the first one, Menina.
Okay.
Yeah. The first one. All right, let me get closer here. So that's what I have right now. So this one, and okay. That's what I have right now. So the i90, so it's 79A and 80EX. And this one is 18. It was 18. I forgot about that. 18 core, 30. Yes, it's 18 core, 32 threads. Yes, 18. I have it here. Oh, yes, right over here. So it's 18 core, 32 threads. And I want to show you guys, because we casting and everything right now. And I want to show this screen because you guys says, you do all these things. And you're going to see when I'm playing Half-Life. I'm doing all these things I'm doing right now. And then I have Half-Life Alex. All right, I got 64 GB of memory. We're going to talk about the memory. I like the memory because it gives you the cool effects. You guys see right over here. You can change through software. You can change. They call it the rain effect. I call it the metric effects. You can change all this, right? I don't have a lot of RGB lights because then when you put too much RGB light, it's like then at night it's like yeah, it's already a lot of light to start off. All right. But I want to show you right over here, and you guys can see.
And actually, we're going
and
to put
by the way, this is a stream de gato. That's what I'm using with all commands and all the editing and all that fun right over here. So here we see it keeps changing, right? Can go 13, 19, 20%. That's my CPU idle. That's how much CPU I'm using right now on this computer. Doing all these things together. And I still have plenty of space to play games and do editing and doing all these things. I'm able to load the editing software in the same time as well too, and cast as well too. So it's you can do a lot of things. And here I control, by the way, guys, this is all like softwares and all these things. You guys see it right now on the screen. I'm swapping between the screen, and sometimes I just go there and use it, the display. But that's what's happening right now. All right, so that's my computer. All right. I think it's a great CPU. Other ones, depends. But for me, works, even though it's clocking a low, it's what, 2, I think it was a 2.3 gigahertz or something that way, the speed. I don't even remember now. Let me see. What was that? I can go to my computer and check. But that's great. I love it every second with the good advancement because it's something I use all the time. If we like to play a game or use it for work or if we use it for editing, it was worth every penny because before this, we have all the computer and every time I'm streaming, there was something out and I had to cut down and I said, we had to kill something. We are in YouTube and maybe Periscope and maybe on Facebook. I said, we need to kill something. So we kill Facebook. Okay, no, still slow. Let's kill that one.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yes, in the end, we keep it the one with the main one that was supposed to go. The other one was like extra ones. And we started killing one each because if that was going, that was going too slow. I getting cut off every second. And that's the computer. My computer was like at 90% idle time or whatever. It's using all the CPU power. So that's the CPU I have right over here. I truly recommend it. And I think it's worth a penny. And you truly will have a super computer with this, right? But then besides that, you need to have a good motherboard.
Absolutely.
So my motherboard is the Asus Prime X299 Deluxe. And we're going to click here. And you guys see it right there. You see a piece of the motherboard, right? In the back of my screen. You see in the CPU, right? You see the CPU is running at 45 Celsius. Now the cooling temperature there. And so water cooling. That chip, by the way, it requires water cooling. And it comes with no fan or anything. So if you're going to go that way, you have to have water cooling. You're not trying to any other fan, it won't allow you. You have to use water cooling. All right, and you see there, right, what I use the water cooling as well too. And the memory, 64 gigabytes. I can still put another 2 banks if I want. But I think it's enough. I don't see a need to go more than 64. But it works fine. So I'm going to click on my motherboard right now. And this one, by the way, has, yes, the RGB lights you can activate and all these things. They are cool. Let me go back into this screen. And that's my motherboard. You see what it says Prime? Well, that's the one you actually guys see the temperature. And that change, and they give you memory location, and they give you BIOS information. In case something goes wrong, you technically...
Down there?
Who?
Murro, meow.
Oh, me. Yeah. So technically, you can look into the manual and figure out when something wrong. They give you all these status lights right on the top and right over here. So, see that number you see there. And what I like too, if you pay attention in the back, you see the power and reset button, and you see the 2 digital LED lights. They're like all star numbers. Can we see that in the bottom? I cannot move the mouse, but you guys see in the bottom, right? We see the battery. Yeah, we see the battery, right? And then in the bottom we see what that's real nice, because when you build a computer, if you want to test it, right, or if you want to test the motherboard by itself and apply power, it has a power button right there. You have to go on the front mode, you have to, wire, you can just power it up and reset it through there. I think that's real nice. You know how many times when I build PC, I'm using like a jumper or just jump right there by the pins, try to jump the computer or try to reset.
Like with an airport? What do you mean?
I reset the PC case. Sometimes you build it or reset. Remember when you build like PCs that doesn't have any reset button or whatever you're building, right? So, and that's nice. And I love this motherboard I'm using all the time. Even has a for the the new G5 right there. Yeah, you see that there, 5G LAN. So you have already 5G. You can just go there and plug it in, right? So it has a pass through. So you can actually go and send video through the card and then output through the C if you want. You can use that as well too. In my case, I don't have to use that. And all USB 3.0 dual antenna. I'm hardwired. My antenna. So I didn't install it because I'm hardwired. But if you want to go to wireless, that's the way to go, right? And you even has in outputs also for fiber optic as well too. And you have a lot of C ports, right? So we got two over there. And if you want to go and display through the C, then you have to go in and out. We show you right there, to display port and for Thunderbolt 3. And all the parts. And that's antenna, by the way, you see right over there. I'll show you a video right now. Then for the hard drive, there has actually 3 slots. And you see it right there where it shows a prime. So I have the Evo 9090, right? That was a 9090, Melina?
Samantha likes it.
Yes. So you can put 2 there and 1 stand up, right? While you see the memory, you can put the third one.
Mm-hmm.
So you have a C drive, and then you can have a, D drive, or you can array 2 drive and become a C drive. I don't have any external drive or anything. I think that's the way to go. Less cables. I don't have to use 9 of these cables. Now the SATA cable, none of the stuff. Or an external fan controller. If you want to install it, then you have to install it. Since all water cooling and the fans have it, I just put it into the motherboard and just leave it there. Right? Even also have a controller if you want for the RGB light. You can connect. There's a connection right in the tab there where you can connect your RGB lighting. So if you can buy the strip of the lights, you can connect it and put it all around the case and you can control it to the software. So if you want like a super Christmas tree, you can make it. Yes. And by the way, it's real nice, right? Now, the memory-wise, I know there's a lot of memories we can go, and it's always, and I will say, like computer is always, it's a very dynamic, it's always changing. What you got today, maybe in a few months, keeps changing, right? I mean, the memory is the one before that. The one before that.
Okay. Corsair Dominator.
Yes, yeah. They are different. They are different ones. I thought in the beginning what I choose was good. Yes, these are 32 gigabyte banks. So that's 16 a piece, each one. And this is what I have right now that you guys see through my display. And in fact, you have to download the software. You just go to the site and then you just download the software for the memory. And you can change it, all kind of effects you can do. I like the kind of matrix. They call it rain effect. But I think it looks great. But besides, it looks nice. You want to make sure it does what it does, right? The speed and everything. So that's the memory I have. There are 32. You see here, there are more banks. So if you want 32, just go and grab it. It's $241, good price. So if you got 32 bank, in my case I got 4. Right, because I got a 64. And 34, so 2x16 DDR4, right? And it's a 27.7. Right. And what was the speed of this one? I used to show the speed. Yeah, the speed here. It was 30 something. 48. So I love it. And if you pull together, okay, here to show you all the memories. Yeah. So this is the one I have right now. Yeah, PCI-4 27700. It works great. I love it. I don't know. It just it took me a while to figure out all the parts I had to put it in, but after I build it, right, and you do a nice fresh installation on Windows 10 Pro, that's it. And as long as everything works fine, you have to make sure you start. The problem starts when you start installing software that you don't need, and you, let me try this. Oh, let me try that. Oh, let me try this. And you started putting things and uninstalling, putting things on. That's why not the computer, but just Windows start crapping out, start going slow and slow. So that's my memory. Then my power supply, right?
Which one is it?
Power supply is the one $129, and that was hard to get. That was sometime in I think it was sometime in March, whatever. Like everybody was buying PC parts like crazy, so it's hard to get the power supply. I couldn't
That's
find
why
power.
you got into a tunnel.
Yes, it was hard to get power supplies. So this is the power supply I have. The only thing just to have in mind, just depends on the tower you have, right? So the way it works, so we get the fan right there, right? And then we get the fan. Let me see if I can show you there. So air, right? So they said air comes from the top, right? We see that 80 plus. So air comes from the top, right? And then senders to the bottom, right? And then you see the LED lights right over there. Well, if the case you have, right, the fans are pointed down, in reality, you're not going to see the LED lights. You're not seeing it. And
because it depends on which way it is facing.
I don't think you will put it the other way around because and you want the air to flow in such way, and you want a power supply start holding things out of your into the computer. You can turn it over, but you can even turn it over because the other side of the power supply is just a blank plate. See? So you're not going to install it that way. Always a power supply facing down. Facing down. And I have to check if it's sucking air from the bottom. Yeah, I think yes, it does. What it does, it's just because the cold air is in the bottom, so it sucks the cold air from the bottom and then take it from the back of the power supply. That's the way it works. So it will be in the bottom. You got a filter, right? And it goes up in that way. Just to have in mind, I mean, looks cool, the LED lighting, but makes no sense because I don't see it underneath my case, right? Depends on the case, I guess.
I think because it's just cooler, you know.
Yeah, it's cooler, but it's a good point, right? It's a good point. But what I'm liking is just works fine. It's what I need to work, right? And it's working perfect. I'm super happy with the power supply. But just the lights would be nice if the other side. I don't know. It depends. Maybe it's my case, right? Just depends on the case. That's my case, the way it works. So it works all around. So that's my power supply. Then my next is the water cooling. I also did a little research on the water cooling. By the way, this water cooling allow you to upgrade the firmware. And everything is firmware today. Imagine now you upgrade firmware even from the pump. Right there, Menina. Even a pump gets upgraded today.
So which one do you want me to press now?
You see it right there, the water cooling.
Wow,
the 208 millimeter all-in-one RGB plus
is that the one?
CPU cooling, yes.
Oh my god, I'm so good. I guessed that because I couldn't see it. I still had the delay. And I guessed that. Oh my god, I'm such computer one.
You guessed it good, Menina.
I think I have cables going all around me now. MEDIABOXENT right here on Amazon Live. Follow MEDIABOXENT. Top left.
So this
right.
is the water cooling, 288 millimeters. So that's the part of the fan, and no problems. I like it because truly you can upgrade. You can upgrade your firmware. Some nights I said, "Well, that you want? Well, in case something in the future decide to change or maybe improve the pump, improve the process, or improve something that's nice." Can be upgrade, right? That can be a tricky thing too, right? But at least it's upgradable. You know, it's like Tesla, right? Something new becomes faster or becomes something else, right? So why not? Maybe we upgrade this pump and this thing becomes faster. Pump becomes faster, not the computer. Well, it's a good way, and it has the RGB light. You can change the RGB light. Only shows here, right away, not around there. That's what they call the RGB light, the logo. So you can change it through the software and make it look different. And it's installation was pretty simple.
Hello, Eddie. Welcome to
Hey, Eddie.
MEDIABOXENT. So you like this computer, huh?
Yeah, it was tough only to try to get into the case. Yeah, so we figured out how we put this
Oh,
thing.
that's because of STEM toys.
No, I think if it's toys, I don't know what's that toy, but with stuff.
Yeah.
That one was just
Get
something.
STEM toys to your children. Get STEM toys to your children and grown-ups.
Yeah.
Then we make a huge difference in the future.
And if you see the temperature, guys, yes. If you see the temperature right now running a PC, by the way, like I said before, these Intel chips, it's a water cooling chip, so you have to buy, when you buy that chip, just have in mind, go for shopping.
See? Look at
for the
Eddie.
water
I really
cooling.
like all that RGB of that case. Looking good. Thank you, Eddie. Yes.
Thank you. Let me give a what to Eddie. Let me give not only to Eddie, everyone up there already, right now.
But this one is for Eddie.
This one for Eddie. Just for you, man. That's
There
it.
you go.
That's
I like
it.
the RGB actually.
Yeah.
But in fact, you know what about the RGB? We were going to put RGB all around the ceiling on the studio, and then for some reason we were like,
Oh, it's not
because
really that
all the
with tables.
computer already have RGB. I think it looks amazing on the computers.
Yeah, well,
And the
underneath the
desk.
table. Yeah, the desk has RGB.
And
Yeah,
the-
so this RGB, by the way, does the memory. That comes with the memory. And
Yeah.
then the motherboard itself has all these lights. And the nice thing is the motherboard allow you to, sometimes you have to buy the whole kit. You have to buy just a special adapter or a special USB dangle that allow you to use with your RGB. In this case, you don't have to. You just buy a plain. They tell you what model you need to buy. You just buy a roll of plain RGB, right? And you just cut it and just put it right there. And you can control it through the software. Or you can add, in my case, I didn't install it. You can control up to 7 fans. That's a nice fan controller that you need to put in. I'm not show you in the next video. You got to put it in the back of the, I guess I put it back in the case. I just put it in the case, just leave it there, not connected. I only had 2 fans. I don't need to go crazy. You know, if you guys are super tower, you have fans everywhere. But that's nice having fans everywhere. But you know what it becomes? It becomes a vacuum. And the thing is not, it's like things in and don't come out. So some reason it has a magic that whatever goes in, it stays in. That's what a vacuum is, all right? So if you have a vacuum, right, you don't want all the dust going out of the vacuum, right? So computer has the magic of, the more fans you put it in, more things will come inside there. And then what happened? Right? One day you have to go and get a can of air or something and start cleaning, because the dust eventually will create problems and will in the case will heat it up, your CPU will heat it up and everything, and you have all these problems. Besides, they look like yucky with a lot of things inside there, right? And as we have 6 cats, you can imagine this is a super vacuum, my tower. You know, it says, I love hair. My PC says, oh, bring all the hair to me. Yes. You know, and you know, the computer says like this.
Welcome to MediaBoxENT on Amazon Live. Be sure to follow MediaBoxENT on Amazon Live. Top left, PC, bottom right, mobile device.
Yeah, you don't want a computer to say that to you. No, stop. So fans are cool, but you have to see if it's worth it. For me, I don't have to put that. Half of the thing is water cooled and everything has fan and it's fine. And you feel the temperature real time right now. That's on the CPU, 47, 48 Celsius. So that's perfect. I never actually check, because when I play Half-Life Alyx and we cast in the same time, I'm in another room. So I should check, you know, I should put a camera here and see what the CPU goes when I do all those things. Maybe next time I put some CPU measurement thing. Yes, so I think on Friday we're going to be able to add my heartbeat into the screen. Maybe I add the CPU as well too. I put all the cores so we can see the 18 cores there and shows what's going on in real time. Kind of cool, right, Melina? So give me an idea. All right, so that's what I have in mind. Please have in mind, if you guys are going to choose the super CPU, I love the CPU. Right, this is what I have right now, and I'm going to change it back again. You don't have to change Menina, that's fine. Hey, that's the CPU if you guys plan to buy this particular CPU. Remember, it does require for you to get water cooling. There are other new CPUs that just come out now. But, hey, you know, I said, I think I'm going to keep it this. I'm going to give this a try, and it works fine. Again, you know, right now it's like 16 CPU, 16 idle, and my computer's laughing at me right now. They're really laughing. If you how many software just have in the background in casting and all this thing, and it's wonderful. Do all these things all together, right? All right. So that's about par. thin drive, right? It's a hard drive. That was another thing I have to decide to do. Now here, so what I did here. So what we did on hard drive, then we move to the memory. Did you put the evo? Yeah. So we look, I know it's the pro version. So this one we have the 970. And the 970, that's the memory I have right now. All right. So there's the NVMe, right? And I know that it's a 970 Pro version. Also, you can get the Pro if you even want one faster than what it is right now. So one of these is 1 terabyte. Yeah, I think the guy has a picture. That's a Pro. Yeah, that's a Pro. And so what I did is okay, so let me go and build an array drive. He says, I got to build an array drive because why? We do a lot of editing, right? So in the editing requires a lot of read and write the speed. And that's what it is, because I can have a super fast CPU, but then you have a slow drive. It makes no sense. You have to make sure at least everything goes in the same way, right? So I said, okay, let's build an array. So the way I did it, I put 1, and the machine, and the motherboard, you can put up to three drive, 3 memory express type of drive, 3. So you put 2, right? That you see, if I show you, I want to show you guys, and then I got the video to show you. Let me change the screen. We go. Okay, right over here. You see those there? It's an M2. Mm-hmm. So there's 2 right there. Yeah. And another M2, and let me see if they show it right there. You see what it says from USB 3.0 on the right side? Somewhere there. Doesn't show you here. Oh, I can see it. Up. It says from. Oh, but I can go to move the mouse there at the same time. It says from USB 3.0, 2nd generation. And then the next part between the memory, there's 1 slot. You can add the 3rd one there, and a special bracket because that will stand up, right? It's not like a flat we see right over here. So you can put 3. So you can build an array with 3 drive. If that will be the case, right? You can build an array with 3 drive, or you can make a C and make it D with 2 drive. But it says, I want to go crazy. So the way I did it in mine, the way I did this, I went and put 1 for my C, 1 terabyte. And then I put another drive, becomes a D drive. This is for, I don't know, whatever case is, files, whatever I need. Let's say I want to install something, and just a D drive. Even my C drive is everything. In Windows, you can break it down. You can say, okay, and the C, put all the programs, and then the D, install the pictures, photos, and you can do that if you want. But in this case, I didn't want to break it down that way. I just let it be the C. I'm not going to be installing any pictures and all those stuff. So I have no computer for that. Just make it these like a gaming or a video editing PC, a production one. So then I say, how do I get more? So what I did, went more, and I show you that. Let me go. The Asus card. So what I got is this. I got the Hyper M2. There's another version besides this one, and it's changed. So I got the four generations. So 4 cards. And you can choose here. You can choose the card. When you set up this, you can choose the card and to use as a memory, right? You can use this if you want to spend the memory. I didn't use that way. I don't know how that will work. Or you can use this as a hard drive or put a drive. So you can add 4. The thing you need to have in mind that I still could not figure out is, well, the CPU knows what they call in rails, or the CPU, or they call it the PCI Express rails. Mm-hmm. So what happened?
Like a train rail.
Like a train, they call it rails, yeah. So what happened, and you can run out of rails, and I had to figure that one out. So I put 4 terabyte drive there, and when I create the array, I say, okay, let's create the array and see, and only I'll be able to see 3. So a lot of search, went to Asus site and everything. What I'm seeing it is a lot of people saying, well, you run out of rails, reading comments or reading posts, right? But didn't went to customer service and find out how I can activate the 4th one. So I'm able only, for me, and it has to do with the CPU. So I'm able to activate 3 drives. So I have a 3 terabyte and it's drive in mode. Array 0 means it's 1 big drive. The benefit for that is fast. Not the benefit is if you take one drive, right, you can lose the data, right? And not battery, right? It's not like a backup one and another one is like a backup. This is like a one humongous drive, a 3 terabyte. And I did an experiment, and they say I don't have those pictures anymore. I don't know if I still have it. I still have it. Let me see. I think. Give me a second, because I did a test, and it improves a lot. You try one drive, you add the second drive, and you add it to the array, and becomes much faster. And you add the third drive to the array, now even it's faster. And I think I still have it. I was thinking to create like a tutorial video on that, and actually I was thinking to create a YouTube video on that one. I'm gonna give me a second. I think I still have it in my graphics here, but I never.
Virginia, welcome to MEDIABOXENT. Virginia says the lag is lagging, or she's talking about what's going on with the stuff that you're talking about.
Yeah. No. The computer's not lagging. Okay. Yes, I have it here. Let me download it, and maybe I can, as we see this, we can all refresh my mind. Check this out.
Refresh your mind?
Yes, because I have to kind of understand what I did that time. You know?
I know, because you're just researching the stuff that you did. Oh my gosh, how are you going to remember all of that? Ay.
Yes, it was a cool thing. So I run a software, a benchmark software from my memory and my hard drive, and swap it right now, guys, so you can see. All right, so when I install the Evo 970 into the array, but only one, not the C drive. This is the extra drive where I do my editing. So you can see the sequencing, and we give you the 4K and the speed. You see the speed here, right? In megabytes per second, right? How long it takes, right, to read and write, right? And it's like how much files it can access in the same time. And we see the speed here, takes 0.081 milliseconds, right? That's its time.
Virginia says it's very laggy. It stops and goes over and over. Oh, my computers are working excellent.
No, it has to be Amazon or some other connection. Yeah. I don't think it. Anyone, Nando, everything is okay there? Anyone can let us know?
Yeah. It seems to be fine for me.
Huh?
My mom used to have that issue before.
Yeah. No, it's
but in her case, I know it was her.
Huh?
In her case, I know it was her.
Yeah. It's fine. All right, so we can see the first screen. I went and said, let me try it, and let me put one. Then I went and popped my second one. I create my array 0. And you guys can see the speed, right? That's starting much faster. But just in one array now. See, 0.32 seconds and 27. And you can see now I can transfer much large files. So now computer can send a lot of information to the drive. So if I edit a video in 4K, right before it used to take me, let's imagine 30 seconds, because it can send so much data. Well, now it takes 20 seconds. And the only thing I did, one more. Then I say, okay, let me go and in my third one. Up to the third one, that's how much I can add. So right now I have one extra and wasting Evo 970 doing nothing. That goes, hey, can you do something for me? And I don't want to remove it because I have to remove it from the computer just to take that. So I have to figure out. And first to figure out, I have to make sure there's no file there because I have to reveal my array if it gets activated, right? And now we see when I put and oh, I didn't have the whole picture there. Oh, too bad. Why I did that? I don't have the whole picture. But let's see the transfer rate. Let's see how much information I can get. I think that if I remember, I think this access time went up again. But the information I can send, some, right? And 4K, let me see, 50, 51, 40, 47 megabit per second. And in that case, this one is slowed down. Let me see, in 59 over here, 39 here, let me see, read access, and this one 32. So read faster, right? No, here is faster, right? And here, they kind of slowed down, but the sequence went. So it has a change, and let me see, and the seconds went up, you see? So different. So 2 drive, and then one at the 3rd drive. You wonder what happened there. But that's the idea. So technically, as more you add, it should go faster. So right now, that's what I have. I have 3 drive. Because the 4th one, I couldn't activate. Because what I know, what they're saying, I run out of rails. So it's still there. But, you know, it's working fine. You know, one of those things you say, you know, it's working. Do not fix it or do not touch it because you break it, right? I tend to do that a lot. I love tech, so I want to go and play it around and make a change so something happened and you go back and fix it. And I think everyone did sometimes we tend to do those things. Well, on this computer, not anymore now, you know. It's a working computer, so it works fine. I want to make sure I'm with you guys every day. So I don't want to play with the computer. It works fine. Let the Evo do nothing there. Get relaxed one day. I activate it when I have some time.
MEDIABOXENT, welcome. Amazon Live.
Yes.
Left, bottom right.
Now, let's 1 second. Let's review the week, and then we keep talking about what I have right now. So we come out issue with a new game called Fast Deal. What we did, we run a clock every 30 minutes. We can only activate a code every whatever, right? But we said let's activate a new code every 30 minutes, and we can only activate one at a time. A promo code.
Minutes. Now it's 20.
30 minutes, a code. And there are good savings, 40% saving, 50, 10. And with the mouse extra, with the PS4 controller, that was like $34 all the way to like $12. So we did during the 3-hour show, we did a clock, a 30-minute slot. And then it says, you know, why want to do the whole entire show? It's always a lot of fun, right? It says, why want to do a show? So tomorrow, only it's happened, guys, what I'm seeing right now is only happened here. Nobody else, no other channel, no other place. We're going to run a clock. You're going to see the clock that running there. What we're going to do, I think, that's we need to conform over there because you need to require a lot of work. It requires a lot of hand for this. You need to look for it. Let's do one for 50 minutes block. So you got 50 minutes to look the product we talk about, and if you love it, you grab it because it's not going to make it yours because it's not going to be another 50 minutes. So that's the show for tomorrow, 6 o'clock Eastern time. We changed the name of this. We call it the Fast Deal because the lightning deal is something different. This is a MEDIABOXENT here on Amazon Live. We're going to create a show called the Fast Deal. Time limit. So it's kind of cool thing. So guys, get ready for this. It will be a great show. I think dynamic. It will be a lot of fun. On Thursday.
Once you see it, make it yours.
Yes, when you see it on Thursday, hey, no, let's play. Let's play together. Cat Quest,
P2.
P2, Menina here. And it's a good show to learn about a Nintendo Switch. We'll find a lot of cool promos and see if we can activate some cool and promo codes, especially for Nintendo Switch. And then on Friday, guys, if you're into VR or you want to learn VR and you want to see how cool it is, well, you're going to kick the weekend with a lot of power, a lot of action, and music. One way to start your weekend with a cool music Saturday afternoon or Saturday night. So introduction VR. Let's play Beep Saber. Show the 150. We have a lot of fun. And then on Saturday, we turn the Switch off and we come out now with the consoles, right? Let's get ready. Let's get ready for the tech show, right?
Guys,
who wants to buy? Yes, by the way, you can see now.
Xbox Series S. You can press it right here below on the carousel.
You can buy the controller. We should buy at least the controller, Menina. Because we need to buy another controller.
Yeah.
Yes. We have the controllers right below the carousel. They are available right now. It's a pre-order. We'll be able to get the Xbox X because we want to do a great open show on the Xbox X.
An open box.
The S as well too, and the PlayStation console, the digital, and we're gonna have two. We pre-ordered as well too, the Oculus Quest 2. So we got a lot of things to show you guys real time, and it's gonna only happen here right over here in Amazon Live. So we're gonna bring it in, and you're gonna see my face. Wow! And then we're gonna try it. We're gonna be playing games. We're gonna have the Miles Morales, the Spider-Man. We're gonna play the what's the game, Menina? Sackboy, yes.
Yeah.
And then we gotta find. I'm trying to figure out what game we're gonna be playing to show the power on the Xbox Series X. Right? Oh, we got a lot of cool things. By the way, the controller for the Xbox X or the Series S is already available to pre-order in our carousel. Right, Menina?
Absolutely.
Great.
So you know what? Xbox Series S, make it yours, make it almost yours right now by clicking the link below.
Yeah, maybe lucky. You should press that. By the way, have we grabbed our Xbox Series? We just went to our carousel. I'm sorry. I
went to the carousel and I refreshed so many times until I made it, and you were crazy surprised. You didn't
she sent me a picture. You want and it said like the order went.
I wanted to show you a video of while I was pressing it, but I didn't want to waste any time.
No, you cannot waste any time here.
That would have been horrible.
You don't want to waste any time over here.
Oh, no.
So, all right. So we got the CPU, we got the motherboard, we got the memory, we got the hard drive. So, and what I did is strip mode. If you guys want to go and do some editing video, you want a fast drive so you can dump your video there, you read and back and forth fast. But also you can do is just graph your motherboard. There's 2 slots there for the hard drive. You put 2 Evos there, 970, and you do the strapping mode, right? And then you're gonna have a super fast Windows 10 booted up. It's gonna go up like this. The only thing you need to have in mind is if something happened to one of the drive or you tempted to change a drive, you're gonna drive, you're gonna lose everything, right? Because the data is all like breaking apart between the 2 drive, right? This is not a RAID 5 where always one is parity. In case it goes wrong, you can take one, and that's my server, right? Something goes wrong, I can still take one drive in real time and put a new one, we'll format and it goes back all fine again. But if you want a fast computer, if you want to boot it up fast, it's nice. You buy 2 drive for those and you have a nice 2 terabyte. It's perfect, right? And you have a super fast in Windows 10, and if you want to install games, yes, that's the way to do it. Or what you can do too is get 1 drive and then use the other 2 extra to get a 2 terabyte strapping mode. So maybe some editing or for install you games on the second drive, right? You can do that as well too. All right, so we got all the main parts out of the PC, right? The water cooling, and the graphics card. Yes, so the graphics card, that was another thing on the decision. So I know there is even higher than this right now. But this is the 270. At the time, I could decide the 280, but I think this 270 works for me. And that's what I have. The 270 Super. Yes, it's the card, and it's working perfect. What I like to, when I tend to look graphics card, I want to make sure it has a lot of ports, right? And this one has a, right there. So this one has a C port, you got display port, you got 1, 2, 3 display port. Now you will find that a lot of the cards now have more display port than HDMI, and it has 1 HDMI and 1 C. If you have your computer, if you have a lot of monitors with, you can buy the adapters. You can buy an adapter, or what I did, you can buy a cable from display port to regular HDMI. It's okay, works fine. It's not what I do. My.
So which one are you using from the carousel now? Because I'm on the Xbox Series S. It seems we're in different planets.
Oh no, guys, I finished that part. Yes, I'll come back later on. I was
so this is the EVGA corporate.
Yeah.
Is that one?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
The graphics card. And the C port is nice. So you have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 displays you can hook up here. Like me right now. Okay? Like me right now. I have plenty. 1, 2, 3 through the C. No, through HDMI. And now we ordered a new display. It should come out tomorrow. We're going to do that in open box in Asus 4K. Like a middle budget now, not that super crazy expensive display, and that will be perfect to put it right over here so I can have another view. Because the table is stable. Normally when I do this talk, I tend to stand up, but now we do live streaming, so we say, why we not do sitting? Because you're much relaxed. But that's why you take me to look up, because normally this table is all high here. But when I do tutorials, I do it that way, so I can use that display over there. But now it's kind of high, looking up, so I have like my neck is going crazy. So we need to get a display there. So we just ordered a new one. Yeah, and it's just, you need so many screens right over here for this, right? So it's always nice. So look when you look in the display card, make sure they have a lot of ports. Some don't have a much, or some don't have even the C port. And you will figure out a lot of the cards has more in display port than HDMI. But once again, if your display is only HDMI, no worry. You can buy through Amazon display port to HDMI, or you can buy the adapter. There are the little adapters that go from display port to HDMI. It's a female, then you connect the male. The other one you're not displaying. It's deal. That's it. But yeah, for me, because I need to connect a lot of displays, I want to make sure I can utilize this. There's other way we can install all the displays through USB as well too. But I want to utilize as much I can right now from the card. If I run out of any more display, then I look another alternative. But for now, I think that's what works good. So look into that when you look into the screen. Besides, it's a great card right now. You can play any game that come out right now from Microsoft, from a Steam platform, whatever you want to, it will play everything. And make sure, right, you have the combination, not only the graphics card, it's a combination of your memory, it's a combination of your hard drive SP, and also as well your CPU. So you combine all and you have a great, it's built out as a great gaming PC. I'm playing Half-Life Alyx with all these things. And then my next card if the capture card, that's one of the capture cards I have right now. So this is the 4K 60 Pro. There is another like I don't say light version, but there's another one that is 4K but will not do 60 frames per second. So this one is 4K and will do 60 frames per second. I love it every second. I plug it in, automatically detects. I have no problem. You see me, I do this all the time. Plug it in, it starts. No much configuration required. Plug it in, send you signal, and that's done. And if you have one of the streaming decks that we do have over here, you can do different things to the card, record, stop it. You can config through because it's in company, so allow you to talk to the card and send time from the streaming deck. For me, I don't use that because I control everything through my Wirecast Pro. But if you want, you can control also through the streaming deck. There is a section where you see your card and you activate, disactivate, you call, take a screenshot. You can do all these things. I love it. And what I like too, because it has a pass-through. I don't know if it has a picture here, but it has a pass-through. What it means, I come in with my input, for say from my game console, right? And then at the same time, I can output through the card and send it to another display. Another way we can do that too is through have to split it before, right? So we need to have it split it. So we come with the game console, then we split it, and then one goes to the capture card and the other one goes to another display. But I like the pass through because you can see it's going through the card. I can activate, disactivate that. So can you see that everything is working? And normally when I say like tomorrow we play again, one of my displays here, it goes past through that and I can see the real time game here because you don't want to stream, right? And what you see and the screens is always a delay. Yeah. Right? So even a millisecond delay. So maybe if you're playing again, a millisecond or 2 milliseconds will be, dead or be alive or dead, right? And again, you're playing or lose the game.
Mm-hmm.
So
especially
you want
for
to make,
me, I will die.
yeah.
Oh
So
God.
you want to make sure you see that real time. So the real time is output right from the console or whatever you have it, right? From Nintendo Switch or whatever you connect to. So I like the true output. It goes zip and I can connect it to that. I'm super happy and with this product. And something I have a tool here, the streaming desk works fine, and that's what you want. You want something that you connect and it works right from the beginning. You don't want it like going crazy and try to troubleshoot anything. There's always something. It's always when you build a PC, there's always something with Windows, driver. It will happen. It's just part of the whole thing when you mix and mash all these devices. But some of the devices do work. And one for me, because we've been doing this for a few years already, and they try a lot of a capture card. But this is the one I plug it in, it works. That's it. Hey, man, whatever I plug there, it's always detected. And that's what we want. We want something like real time.
It works efficiently.
Yes, because if you do live an event like I'm doing right now, right? And if you ask me, can you plug this up and my car stop? Well, it's fine. Things can happen because this is a real life, what we're doing right now, and things can happen, right? My computer can reset by itself. It did happen to us many times. That computer say, you know what, I'm tired, reset. You remember me? I used to reset. And I figured out that was my old computer. I overclocked my computer. And I thought of forget I overclocked my computer. And that was the reset that would happen all the time, every time we're streaming.
Oh, my MEDIABOXENT right here on Amazon Live. Be sure to follow MEDIABOXENT on Amazon Live. You're on your PC, top left, you will find the follow. You're on your phone, maybe on your tablet, bottom right, you will find the follow there.
But let me show you, and then we're going to talk about a little bit of cameras and Logitech and all that stuff. So I'm going to show you a video. I think Minina did this video. Minina always a great job. I'm going to show you a little video so you can really see the computer inside, what it looks like. The tower. Oh, we didn't put the tower, but let me go here and let's get the video going so you guys can see.
And today we are working. Oh, there you go. I wonder who made that awesome video.
That was you, Minina. Yes, it's right there. So that you remember what I was saying? I have the car, the fan controller. Well, that's right over here. So that's the fan controller. Then I have to use it because I just connect all this for 2 fans. I don't have to just plug the fan and run to the motherboard and it's fine. And they make all nice, right? You gotta make sure the cables are nice, right? And if you see the power supply, the way it works, you see right there. So it's active from the bottom, it tracks to there. And you see that that's the cover. and only use the cables it requires to use. I do not plug any extra cable, and that's what I like. And the air filter in the bottom, and it's filtered right on the side. You see the filters right there. And now we see right there, yep, you see the capture car, Delgado. You see here the hyper car, right? The big car, that's a hyper car. You see the M2, right there, the other one. And I think if I'm going to plug anything out, okay, we see the 270 right now. We see the little screens you guys see when I switch. You guys see the little screen with the temperature. That's what you guys see right now. That's there. Let me go back and let's go back over there. Again, now you can get it to 80. I think it's been higher than that, 3,000 miles or something. But they always, it will never stop. So you guys know there's always a change of this. That's super. All right, so you see the water cooling. You see the memory that we're showing there. I think we turn this on. The two fans, right? One at the top, one on the side. Good. I like the one at the top to take all the hot air because the hot air tends to go up. So always the one at the top, you want to take the air out. Right? So it looks good. Clean, not much. You remember back in the day, used to be so many cables and all these things. Now today, it's only a little bit. Not much in a PC, right? I think.
Only all the power.
Yeah. That's a USB cable. Yes, you can plug this through USB at the pump. Yep. And again, you see, this is the graphic. You can put it around. It looks backward, but if you put it the other way, it will not work. We see the graphics card right there. Yeah. And yes, now it's on. Hey, the prime, yes. Even when it's off, there's still some lines going. I think that's off stage. I think this is off stage, right, Menina?
Off stage?
No, it means it's off right now, I think. Yeah, right now it's off. That's off. Yeah, when it stays off, goes that way. It's in a standby.
Oh, I remember. Oh, my God.
Yeah. It's a standby mode. Remember, they use 3.3. I think it's 3.3 volt, a standby volt. So it stays kind of, yes. And then when you turn it on, yeah. And that's exactly what you guys see right over here. Yeah, that. Good video, Menina. Yeah? Excellent video.
Wonderful video.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
Here on Amazon Live. Remember, guys, we're getting ready for Prime Day. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Get ready.
Get ready, Menina.
Have your tea and cookie. Oh my gosh, now I want cookies.
We're going to have breakfast here and everything.
Exactly. We're going to have breakfast,
Yeah, guys, that's a good idea, Menina.
dinner, 5 o'clock tea as well. MediaBoxENT.
That's a
Getting
good
ready
idea.
for Prime Day, guys. Stay tuned in. Follow the left, bottom, right.
Yes, that's very important, guys, to follow MediaBoxENT for Prime Day. And not only for Prime Day, for every show. We like to bring a lot of text here and a lot of stuff they show you. I want to show the stuff we love.
Hello, Willie. Welcome to MediaBoxENT on Amazon Live.
Stuff we like to use all the time, like the camera, whatever we want to use all the time. Stuff we tested, right? That's what we, MediaBoxENT, we have our YouTube channel as well too, Facebook,
Instagram, and Twitter. MediaBoxENT Lab.
Yes.
Here you will be able to see products face to face. You will be able to understand them, to see them, to know everything about them.
We test a lot of security camera, a lot of smart device, and we do all kinds of things. We love tech, and that's what we do, and we love to share, and that's a good way to share. We like to share real time. Videos are pretty cool.
So you know exactly what you're gonna
get.
Yes,
videos are pretty cool. So you can see there, that they are short time edited, so you can just see what you need to see. So sometimes in a live event, it's different because we can
get to ask all your questions.
Answer question, you can stand and I can look things and see what, and you also can say smell it, kind of can smell it or see what product look like. And it's good because it will allow you to get you the decision. It's what you're looking for or not, right? And that's a nice thing about one of these shows.
That's a good thing about MediaBoxENT on Amazon Live.
Yes, Menina. Now, Menina, and now in cameras, because all we had the questions on cameras. And I'm gonna go back. One of the cameras I use the Logitech Bio, the
Isn't it Brio?
Oh, Brio, yeah,
That's
Bio.
why I would never find them, Murro. I was looking for Bio.
I changed the name on it. I like Bio.
No, read letter by
like
letter
a bio.
and then you'll pronounce it.
Yeah, the Bio of
Brio.
Like a Bio of motherboard. All right. So this is the camera I'm using in the top. That's a 4K camera. I use a C port, guys. One thing will tell you, do not extend the C port cable. This is it. You should not do that. It comes with a pretty long cable.
Oh, okay.
Right?
So what if you need more cables?
Yeah.
Then you have to move everything closer together.
Yeah, closer together. It has enough less than 20 feet because nobody have a computer to it. I'm the only one who
I see.
30 feet away from the computer.
Now it makes sense.
Yeah. It has a normal size to put it right there, stop or whatever. Because the C port is a 4K camera, so it requires a lot of bandwidth. So you want to use the original cable, right? So even the camera right now is recording 4K and send this 4K, right? When I send it through my software, I reduce this to 720. But the nice thing on the 4K, I have a more space to work. So it has a big area to cover, right? Because it's so big. So now when I'm zooming in, right, I can zoom in even much closer where I get blurry. I'm not using the 100%. If you have the camera, you see a subject, right? And you put your software, you see 100% of whatever you're looking at. It says, okay, hold on, I need to crop the screen. Like right now, some of the things is, I cut it off, so you need to see all the things. You want to see the camera close, like even the view of the viewer of the CPU. I just went and get that camera close. But you're already 100%. Right? So if I'm already at 100% and I want to get things closer, you're at 110, 120. So imagine if I could zooming in. More you zooming in, you're going to lose more quality, right? So it's getting not blurry, but it starts getting like dots everywhere. And eventually it's not looking good at all. Now with the 4K camera, for this case, because I have a more space to work now, and let me see where I have the space. I can tell you that in a second. If we look at camera, let me go to camera 1 second.
MEDIABOXENT right
trying
here
to look,
on
I'm trying to look at, I'm trying to look at camera. Let me go. I think it's this one.
That's the camera using to watch to show the computer,
They show the
right?
products. Yeah. That's what it is. So if I look in, yes. So if I look into here, I have, and that's far for me. So I got 4047 size by, just a 4K. So 4047 by 2776. That's the size I can have, right? But if I go and I switch to my 1080 camera now, see, 1381 by 77. That's the size. So now that when I get closer, right, things will do. So the nice way for the 4K camera, even I do not send a 4K signal, but it's catching out the clarity in the lighting of the 4K and allow me to cover, let's say, the whole table, and I can bring this down and I can say, okay, let's look let's look this class, and I'm using digital zoom, right? I don't have, it's not like having a camera like this, right, where you can go and zoom in here, not digital, I say, in analog way, right? You're moving the lens, right? You're moving lens. You're not using any digital format. When I'm using this, using digital, but 4K will allow you that. So if you're looking to be able to get those type of shots, that you want to look yourself closer and then far, that's what allow you to do this type of camera.
That's the Panasonic Dynamics.
No, I'm sorry, the Brio. I'm talking about the Logitech.
Oh, the Brio.
Yeah, I'm talking about the Logitech, yes.
Ay.
Even once again, if you guys going to stream, you're not going to, I don't think nobody's streaming 4K because not everybody has the speed to be able to see things. So mostly people stream like 10 and 720. But the nice thing, if you want to create a video on 4K, you can create a video on 4K and then upload it to whatever service you want to upload the 4K video. And that's fine. Then people can go and change the resolution, and all the platform will automatically change it for you, whatever you have on the other side. And it looks good because I showed all my products. So now, for the one on the front, and again, that's the one I have. My recommendation is do not extend it. We'll see that in the instruction. Do not extend the camera. That's where the real long cable is USB-C, right? And make sure your computer is a USB 3.0, right? If you have a USB 2.0, then the camera automatic will step down to 1080. So if you're going to one of these cameras and you see your PC doesn't show 4K, it's because something going on with your USB or either 3.0 or driver's problem in your computer or something. But if the camera if you go there and you say, well, hold on, why my resolution is only 1080? That has to do with the USB port. Very important. I know that because that happened to me in my old computer, right? When I built my new computer, that problem was gone. So it's my computer, not the camera, but not change cable, trying to extend the cable because that will create a problem. All right. So now for my other camera, right, Melina, is the 920. Yes, that's the 30C. So we have the 920 here.
Oh,
Right now.
it seems that. Okay, let me double check that.
I think, let me see. Let me check it. We have it here. I'm just looking if you have it here. Well, this is 930, so that's fine. We stand the 930.
Oh no. Uy, uy, uy. There you go. Now it's added.
Are
You know
you-
how I know?
Why?
Because I type it and it doesn't show. There you go. Logitech C920. That's the one you have.
Yeah.
Make it yours right now by clicking the link below.
Let me see what.
Yeah. I failed.
Let me put it right there. All right. And that's my camera. Now, because lately we do have a lot of questions right on the camera. I wonder, what camera? Did we have a question today too, right, Melina?
Yes.
Yes, we did. Yes. We always do. We always comment and say people ask, we get you see the quality here. Remember, it's a 720 transmission. And there is not much into it. You just plug it in.
So simple.
Sí, tener,
Just
yeah.
little you can get out of it. However, it's super simple.
And it
to
has
use.
its, yes, and do have the speakers, as you see right over here. Right? I do not utilize those speakers. I use something else. But it's perfect for like a Zoom, right? Or any other type of software you're using today to get in touch with your friends, family, or anyone up there, right? So you don't have to buy a mic. You can use the one for the camera. But if you always want to, upgrade, you can go with the mic as well too. But it's good camera, and see it has the dual stereo C20, and it's a 1080 camera. That it will work with the USB 2.0, 3.0, 3.1. You just plug it in and then march into it. And your Windows should detect it with no problems. You can always download the software, and I will do recommend to download the software because with the software allow you to control the camera. Allow you to plus it comes with a nice software to capture videos. It even comes with the software that allow you to kind of emulate the green screen, or will try to remove, not perfect, but let's say even if you have a green screen, it will kind of emulate that and try to remove the background for you. So I even have that the software, and you can record, and it works real nice. You can control now the all the lighting, and you can do a lot of things, change background. So you can always get the software. I would recommend anyway. And besides that, if it's an upgrade in the firmware, you need that. Like this camera here, every year or so has some type of upgrade. So automatic will detect it if you install the software. I do recommend to get the software from Logitech. And the best thing is just go to logitech.com and then search for the camera you have there, and just download the latest driver or the latest package. Normally it has like a package. And it's nice. I have it here. Even my software controls everything. I still have, in the background, I still have the software for each camera. And the nice thing, the software detects. So I have 3 cameras right now. So the software will detect the 3 cameras automatically. And from there, I can control this camera. Like right now, all these cameras, I turn off the auto zoom because I want to make sure it always stays there, right? It's a zoom. If you do this type of transmission, you don't want auto zoom because if you move, you're going to have like that type effect, goes in and out of focus, or the focus, autofocus. I'm sorry, call it autofocus. So you don't want like the autofocus. So I turn it off, and it works perfect. Even my camera right now is maybe like 3 feet away. That's perfect. Something I want at the top. I don't want to show that product, and then you see the focus going, try to focus. Even with my Panasonic as well too. I turn off the autofocus, fix it, and that's where they stay. So I always recommend, and it looks better. Like, I make a video and the thing goes trying to focus all the time. It goes crazy. Yeah, you don't want to use that. But you can turn it off and turn it on through the software. So great camera, easy to use, and do not require much. And if you want to see the live
Doesn't
proof,
require any effort.
see the live what it works, you see it right now. That's what it is. And if you want to see it without the green screen, they have nothing to do with the camera, but this is true what you guys see naked true. Yeah, we still have to finish right now, right over there, to
Uy,
get
uy, uy, uy.
Yes.
He got the white wall. Muro, we're gonna put that white wallpaper today, so I can paint in the morning.
Yes.
What time am I gonna paint tomorrow?
I don't know what time.
4 a.m.
Oh yeah.
I
you're
don't
gonna-
know you. If you
No, I
can
don't-
stay, I don't care. But I'm gonna wake
For
up.
me. Yeah.
That's
Now
called
the-
teamwork.
Yes.
Oh my
Now
gosh.
on the green screen, we went through a lot of things on the green screen here. We doing this for 4 years or something.
Mm-hmm.
So we did try a lot of things. We try the paper. We did try. You think maybe we have to remove something to the paint, right? Maybe me.
What,
I don't
what?
know. To remove, I think maybe we have to remove something to the paint.
You had to remove. Yes, we had
There
to
you go.
remove the shell. Hello, Gigi.
Hey,
Gigi
man.
Goldstein. Welcome to MediaBoxENT on Amazon Live. Be sure to follow me. Live here, top
Yeah,
left.
that I
bottom
have
right.
better background now because it's like, what's going on with the face like this? Ooh, what is that? No, that's better background. You like that one? So we're talking about green screen now. So we went through a lot of these things, and
But Muru, you're making me change the carousel again.
okay, one thing, man. I'm sorry. So I
Okay.
guess I want to talk about green screen. People want to see
Okay.
what I have. So we tried the paper, and we tried the fabric. Even I have fabrics for the other one when we do Big Saver or when we do.
Yeah, it
the-
seems I'm gonna end up with a nice set of green sheets.
Yeah, we're still using it. The other room we can paint it. The other room we cannot paint. So we still use the gray and it's just when I put it in now, it's, oh man, it gives lighting problems and all this. So we trying all these things. And right when you look in the price of the paint, hold on, oh whatever, the price is up there for the paint. I have to paint, and what happened if I have to, maybe I have a rental and I cannot, or maybe if it's something permanent. Well, the way
And
we
you don't
did
know
it.
if your wife is gonna be happy with it, so you have to be ready to take it out. in 1
Exactly.
second.
So the way we did it, we did the what they call the paper, stick on paper, what they call
Peel and stick.
peel and stick paper. It looks wonderful.
Yes.
So we
So
will.
you know what? Tomorrow we can do the fast deals and partially the green background. How about that? Because
Okay.
it seems that you are crazy excited about the green background.
No,
We
because
are.
it's good tip.
Absolutely,
it's a good tip.
Because,
It's a good
because
tip.
all the stress, we went through all this stress with the green background for years.
Yeah, eons. Maybe.
Years.
Yes, we did. That's what maybe
12 months at a time, all stick together. Like every time you had to live stream. Oh my God, you had bees everywhere.
Yes, every
Everything
time.
was
So I said one day,
leaking.
one
Oh
minute,
my,
now
it was-
what the stress? Because every time I live streaming, you see all these. Yeah, if you guys see a video sometime, it happened to our old videos, our YouTube channel, you look at it, oh man, how they can do that video. And you see that going like the face is like moving like bee, they call it bee or right now
Beehive
it's not
effect.
much of bee. Yeah, it's not much. I think you can maybe see a tiny bit here on the microphone because of the color. And also the paint had to do a lot of with the background too.
Wait, I don't see.
Oh, you watch right over
anything
here.
on the
Yeah, it's a tiny
microphone.
bit. What I see it from here, maybe. Okay, I guess I'm crazy. Okay, you're right. You didn't even see it. I just see it here, but not there. You're right. You can barely see that.
MediaBoxENT, Amazon Live. Follow MediaBoxENT on Amazon Live. Top left, bottom
One,
right.
I want to give you a tip. It is what, I don't know, aggravations and frustrations and all those things, right? A tip that we tried that many times, and it, a lot, we can look at a lot of tutorials up there, but I'm telling you right now, first, if you go paper or if you go, then you requires a lot of lighting, and you're gonna put light like crazy.
Oh
Hold
my
on,
gosh.
I need small
and you
lights.
were going crazy with lights. You got so many lights you didn't.
Yeah. How about this light? They start in the beginning, and when we started in the beginning, we used like those lights.
The
they
cheap
use-
lights for construction.
the construction lights. You guys see, I don't know what they call it. That's the name, I don't remember now. So yeah, those lights, right?
Okay, I had to add the green paint. Oh,
Yeah, so
You're
we had
driving
these
crazy.
lights, right? And that's what we started, right? In the beginning, we just did that. Man, and find these huge manga light bulbs and everything was like, I don't know, 1,000 watts of light. Man, and the green thing didn't look too good. It still had some bad spot here, but one day was fine. Next day didn't look good. We go live, and one day was looking. I said, "What happened?" So one day I said, "You know what? Turn it off." So my background was always green. People say, "Wait, you got always a green background." I said, "Well, it's not working." Then one day I said, "You know what? Let's take it all off. Let's go white." So we go in white, and we do have these lights are RGB right now. So I activate RGB lights, and actually it looks pretty cool. I activate one day pink, another way red. If you look
There you have the chroma key paint that we have.
so if you look at
Right
my
below on the carousel.
previous videos, you're gonna see we changing backgrounds of colors. But this white give it only a few days. So we change that. And then we see, you know what? Our next thing, after we did a lot of studies and look into the reflection of the light.
Oh, yes. Do you rewind it and you remember what I said the first time?
Use paint, but sometimes, it takes a while. So we used the two things you see that in the carousel. We we did the peel and stick paper.
The what? Peel and stick.
Yeah, peel and stick. So that way, if you remove it, if you plan to move or whatever, that will be real crazy. You have to prime it and all that. Take that green screen out of there. So you put that first, and then now you paint it. And that's how many coats we got here, Menina? Two coats. I think Menina's going to go for one more. And
now it's showable.
And you will think that all the greens the same. Now, for first a paint is a professional paint done for the studio.
You can see a little bit of details. You really need
it has to do about the lighting effect.
Another code, but I will put another code because we're looking at it all the
time.
So
you can buy. There is a lot out there. They tell you, okay, just go and buy. Copy that green. Get a kid there. Go to some place. Make that paint that green. No, it's not the same. Maybe it works for a little bit or works. But now it requires much lighting. And the problem is you don't want shadow. The problem is the shadows. So if you got any shadows in the background, that's why it goes all crazy and you see not a perfect green. Sometimes you look at the movie, man, it's all green screen. How they do a perfect one? Because they have the perfect system, right?
You know why they have it perfect? Because they use this paint, chroma key green paint, which you can see right here below on the carousel.
Yeah, so my tip is, if you in the future you want to plan to do something like this, or start your own channel or anything else, do not think about it. Do not go crazy trying all these things, because whatever software you're using, you change it. This, I don't have to even change anything. A lot of the software, OVS or whatever software you use, you just click it on it and okay, let me change this. So you can take things out. I don't have to take anything. I just press a button here, okay, chroma key activated, and go, that's it. That's it. As you see right there. Perfect. I don't have to do anything. Before, I remember it used to take half an hour. So frustration is so bad, because then you want to have a fun live stream and you see all this effect going around, and it says, not worth it. Not worth it the time or anything.
But now it's super fully worse, because you're going to get the chroma key green paint that you can find right here below on the carousel.
Yeah, so a good tip. I think it's worth every penny, right? Maybe if you compare to the batch wise is different if you compare to the paper, or if you compare to
it's an investment,
right? You say, okay,
so
I can take it off.
The little money you might be able to save, or the capability of being able to just go live chroma key 1 second. That's it.
No, yeah, that's what it is. The fluctuation, I think it's worth every penny. You have to just, it's there and that's it. The thing is green. Tomorrow when you go white, well, you can change your white background again. On the software,
since you're using the peel and stick wallpaper that you can find right here below on the carousel, you just peel it out, like exactly peel and stick and stick, and peel it out when you don't want it anymore.
Yeah, that's the way to go.
MediaBoxENT right here on Amazon Live, top left, bottom right.
So that was great, Menina, eh?
Absolutely, yes.
So that's the tip for us on the.
So what are we doing this week, by the way?
On the green screen. So, Menina, so this week. And tomorrow we have the great deal. We can do a little test if you want today, Menina. We can.
Murro, my carousel is full. You're making me take out the stuff again.
I know. Well, it's a dynamic show. We
dynamic,
can dynamic. Yeah. Maybe we can remove the paper. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Okay, guys,
I don't know.
go ahead and get the chroma key green paper right now, and I'm giving you like a few more seconds to get the peel and stick.
So tomorrow we're going to do a little test today. We do maybe 10 minutes or whatever, 15 minutes. All right. So what we did yesterday, we did a show, and we decided to call this and the fast deal. This is not a lightning deal. Okay, this is fast deal. It's only happened here in MEDIABOXENT. So what we do is Mina's going to search for some promo codes. I can only activate one promo code at a time. I can leave it there for 1 minute. I can leave it for the entire show. Normally we do it for the entire show. Except, you know what? Maybe people want to save money, I don't know, in a mouse and a keyboard. Some else works for RGB light. Maybe you will look in something for your home or anything else. Say, let's have some fun. Let's do a timer of 30-minute clock. So what we did a 30 minutes set. And it was a lot of fun. So they said, hold on. I think we had the idea. Why we not do a show based into that? And I said, yes. What was the name? So one of our friends here, they said, let's call this the fast deal. So I said, we are there because Wednesday was open. We didn't figure out exactly what we're going to do on Wednesday. So say, all right, let's create the fast deal. So we put it all together for tomorrow. And tomorrow we're going to create a fast deal.
Nando,
So,
you're back.
Nando was back. I was telling that, your idea.
to you,
Nando
but
was
it's
the
okay.
idea of fast deal. So tomorrow I show you a preview. Remember the show they set at 6 o'clock Eastern time. So tomorrow the fast deal, I show 147, and there's a time limit, and I think we're gonna do 15 minutes. I gotta figure it out. Menina, think she has to work hard for that. It takes time to
Oh
figure
my
it out.
gosh, more meow. Yeah, I know.
And then on Thursday, right, Cat Quest, we're gonna have some fun with Menina. Let's see if we can level that faster. Right,
No
Menina?
as fast as Nando.
Yeah.
No. No as fast as
We're
Nando.
gonna be faster than Nando. We're gonna beat Nando. All right, and then on Friday,
Yeah, sure.
then on Friday we introduced to the VR. So let's play this saver. Show 150, right, Menina?
Something like that. I'm looking for what you're
Yeah, I know. Menina cannot talk right now. She's concentrating. Oh man, I can see that tomorrow, Menina. You're gonna work too hard. And then on Saturday, guys, it will be a great tech talk. So
I was
PlayStation.
analog. My eyes hurt.
yeah,
Oh, God.
PlayStation 5, Oculus Quest, Nintendo Switch. We have already our Xbox X, Series X. Not here yet. Somewhere in the Microsoft warehouse or whatever, or Amazon warehouse.
I'm
Somewhere
so
there,
sorry,
right?
Oh,
Somewhere
no,
there,
wait.
so-
Come on. Oh, God.
What happened?
You're doing that. That's supposed to select the things down on the carousel at the same time that I'm supposed to add all the codes that you're asking me for.
I'm not asking anything. No, I don't press anything, Melina.
Oh, yeah, okay.
No, that's okay. That's okay. You don't need to press there. You just do your thing. Yeah, because I cannot do it all. So that will be
No, that's for too much.
So that will be the show for Saturday, guys. Good, because we can talk about Oculus Quest, VR. Let's see. We're gonna talk about the speed of loading. Some of the old Box One compared to the Series X. We can compare the speed. We can compare some of the things between the consoles, right? What you should get. You should get the PlayStation. But normally, because some people love already the PlayStation, they will always go for the PlayStation. You have the people who love the Xbox, and they will always go for the Xbox. They don't care what's going on with the PlayStation. And they got people like me that like the Xbox,
They
the
just like all of
PlayStation.
them. All
I
of
don't
them.
know, the Atari, whatever you have, Atari, but you know what I mean.
No, I don't know what you mean.
I still have my PSP, my Xbox 360, so it works. I got my PS3. I do have the Wii. I don't know. I have all there. And they'll turn it. Sometimes I just turn it on for a little bit, maybe play again. Sometimes I turn the Wii on and let me just play again for a few seconds. Let me see what games I have. I can't even remember. So that's a cool thing. Just go back and play some of those cool games. All right, Mina, how's a coupon going? Anything cool up there, Menina?
Gosh. Hold on.
All right. I'm going to go back.
Okay, I got you a keyboard. Right? Let me get something else.
All right. So let's go this right now. Let me go. Oh, I have to put the clock. Let me put my clock there, Menina. It's not have no clock, so I have to set it for tomorrow. What is the clock? Overlay, text, clock. Oh yeah, let's run this clock. All right. I'm gonna run a clock. What we want? 15 minutes. Let's do the 15 minute. Let's do a 15-minute shot. What do you think, Mina?
We can do a more like. Okay.
Let's do the 15-minute clock. What is my time? All right. So, okay. So, guys, let's activate this. And it's accounting. Let me reset my account. We go this way. And we start counting. And I show you what's going on here. So, 15 minutes to go or less, right? So, we're going to switch off. And let's see what we got here. So keyboard. So if you look here right now, see some of the items here are safe. There's a safe 30% of the legible item in this live stream, bro. 30%, and I'm telling you right now, the 30% item, you see the clock going right now there, is this. Keyboard. Right? So we got the keyboard. So anyone else outside of this MEDIABOXENT channel on Amazon Live, people will pay. I'll tell you right now what people will pay $23.99. That's what you paid, right? But because we activate this code right now, so you take automatically 30% of this product. Now, the way it works, what you have to do, because you can see the comma, you move it to the shopping cart, and you still see like, why is still C20? Where do you get the coupon? When you go to proceed to checkout,
16.79.
that's it. You will, when you go to and you move this to proceed to checkout, you will pay $16.79. Now, the funny thing it is, there is 1,000, million, 100,000, I don't know how many millions of people buying things at Amazon right now. People will search for this and will pay $23.99. But you guys, lucky ones that are here at MEDIABOXENT, right? You will pay.
Oh, Fernando, why you slept so little? It sounds like me. Fernando slept only 4 hours. The baby was up probably.
Oh, yeah. You pay $16.69. So the way it works, I'll give you a little thing, right? So the way it works, it's going to go. And then when we reach, we're going to eat. We're going to put, I should get a cling when we start. I'm going to do something that way tomorrow. I'm going to put a bell tomorrow when we start and then when we finish. What do you think, Melina? We're going to do that. So we have another 14 minutes to go for this product, and then we're going to activate something else. So this is great. So if you're looking for a nice keyboard for $16.79, do not look anymore. We have it here, the MediaBox ENT. Nice. That's the special look like for Apple computer, right? So they have the dangle USB receiver. So it's what it means is a 2.4 gigahertz wireless keyboard. So that will work with, I say, almost anything. Your Linux, your Mac, your PC. How about Android TV boxes? You guys have any boxes? Use it there. If your TV allow you to hook up USB devices, plug it right over there. It will work. It's nice. Sometimes you have those nice big screen, smart TV, and you have the browser, and you just got to go with the keyboard. One hooked up that, and now you have a full keyboard. Android TV boxes, right? Something. Just put that in it, and now you can use the mouse. And every time, use the mouse, use your keyboard, use the web, right in one of those TV boxes. And no drive is required. Automatic will detect it. And right now, the MEDIABOXENT, now with us, guys, now with us right now, this is the game here right now, is for the next 11 minutes or 11 minutes and 42 seconds, this item is $16.79. So keep a glance. I don't know what is coming up. Maybe not tech stuff, meaning I don't know. Whatever you have there, I don't want to drive.
I think I'm gonna mix between some tech and home stuff.
Okay, I like that. I like. So that will be game for tomorrow. So tomorrow we see if we can put some bells. We put that when the ending. We go
Whistles.
Oh, whistle beep. Yes, you're right. Yeah, I had to get a whistle. I changed some of the sound. We get a whistle when we go to the counts and we do the 15-minute clock. And that's for the fast deal. So fast deal, yes, we changed the name. Or we invented the name. So fast deal, it's unlimited deals. Show 148 tomorrow at 6 o'clock. That's why, guys.
Amazon
Because
Live.
what happened, if you missed a product you're looking for that 50 minutes, you came here 60 minutes before, right? Just log in 60 minutes later. Oh, man, I missed that 50% off of that product.
That's
I
why
want.
it's an excellent idea to follow MediaBoxENT on Amazon Live. Top
Because
left, bottom right.
You know what? What you can do with that different to use 7 Menina?
Oh, you can put it towards your next PS5, Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, maybe
Your controller.
your controller, which is the only thing you can get right now.
Yeah, we have to order the controller. By the way, guys, we have the controller. We come back to this. And meanwhile, let's leave this thing running.
Oh, wait. Really?
10 minutes.
Okay, let me get it now.
No. We still have 10 minutes, Menina. No, I'm going to move some.
No, I mean the controller. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm going to move to the controller. So once again, for the last 10 minutes, we're going to have, right? We're going to have the nice keyboard, ultra slim computer keyboard with numbers keypad for computer desktop PC laptop for Windows 7, 8, 10,
more
and
cat
white.
food or baby milk. That's
I know it doesn't say Android TV boxes, but will definitely, I'm telling you right now, it will definitely work for any Android device or anything that requires a keyboard. It wouldn't matter. No drive is required. That works perfect. And I like it. It has that look of a Mac computer, right? It looks real nice. Yes.
Because I think this keyboard will work great with an iPad, right?
Oh, yes, you can. Well, if it allow you to plug the USB now, can you do that? Because the iPad has a C port, you have to change it
Don't
from
tell
USB.
me, show me. Okay, Nando.
Yes. Possible I can put it in, but you have to get a adapter from USB and A to C.
Okay, so you can get the adapter A to C,
Yeah.
and then you use it on the iPad, correct?
It should work. I have not tried. Like I said, it works in Android TV box, so anything based on Android or the iPad, Mac, it should detect it with no problem. And then nice because it comes here with a keypad on the side, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's nice. And a
Cool number
2.4 gigahertz will allow you to go much far, right? They're normal. And yeah, the numbers there. So you can punch all the numbers.
normal.
That's good to show you the savings, right? You punch all the whatever your savings right there, Media.
Exactly. Stable connection. You know, it comes in 3 colors. You can get white, silver, and black as well.
They are all the same, Menina. They're all the same price. They're all like
All
discounts. All right, you will see it just in case, guys. In case. I see something nice coming up after 10 minutes. What I want to show you another thing here. Oh, I see something I want to talk about here. Okay, Series X. I want to show you the
Series X or Series S?
yes. See
We're
it
gonna
now?
show you. We're gonna show you a Series S and the Series X.
It's still here. Oh, okay, here. What I want to show you here, then we need to order, Menina. And you can pre-order right now, guys. So if you plan to buy,
You
the
plan to get the Xbox Series
Yes.
S and X or S.
well, the way to do it is by make sure. Yeah, I mean, so you need to grab one. You like the white one? I think maybe because originals, I think it's going to be. I don't know. It comes with the black color. I want. Oh, it's white. No, the X. No, so the Xbox Series X will be a black controller. Yes, but maybe we can get the white. What do you think? You like one black, one white, right?
Wait. If you have black, you have blue, or you have white.
I prefer the white. You like the blue one?
No, I like the white.
I don't know. I'm not too
Pre-order.
crazy.
Done.
Yeah,
Stop thinking.
you're
Because I
fast.
already decided.
You're fast. I don't have the ching. Yeah, that's on the Pink Floyd. She was yeah, went fast. Boom. That's it. That's some money.
Make
Boom.
it
That's
yours
it.
right now.
Fast. All right.
Clicking the link
The thing
below.
was fast here. So, guys, if you want to get the controller, it's available right now through our carousel. And it's available. I always say, man, I'm going to press here and it's available up. And I'm not sign name, that would be terrible. I would say, you know, every time I click here,
No.
I hope it's not because it can be here, but not for you.
Oh my god.
Because I'm not signing in this browser. Imagine I play there. Yes, available.
Oh my god, so many of these pre-orders, when you finish ordering, you get from Amazon estimated delivery time, not yet available.
Oh, for the
The controller.
for the controller?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But I will get it because if you get one, right, you want to play with your partner, with your friends, right? And maybe lucky enough you got your Xbox Series X or
Before
the S. Yeah, before us. And now you have one controller and you want to play with your friends or whatever,
If you
whatever
get
you
it
want to
before,
play.
you're gonna start doing the open box for us.
Right, that's it. Let us know. Yes. All right. So how many minutes we are left in that one, Menina?
I don't know because I don't have
5
the
minutes and
thing.
41 seconds.
Exactly.
Yes, and then we switch to the next device.
And that one was for the wireless keyboard. Make it yours right now by clicking.
Another thing I want to
play.
show you, and I'll switch a little bit on. Ooh, okay, yes, right there, Mina.
Yeah. So you
Button.
were all over the computer device stuff? Whoa.
Yes, I went to all the stuff on the computer.
That's because you already have the experience on it. I remember when you did the first time, it was like 7 hours, something like that.
How many hours we
streaming-
stream? We
you were
stream
live
for what?
streaming for like, oh gosh.
What we stream? 5 hours? 6 hours? I don't remember.
Yeah, it was about 6 hours.
Well, because we have to put all together. We have to figure out that. I mean, the cooling that didn't fit, but I was doing it wrong. And because I know love to read instructions, that's why we have a YouTube channel to show people has been done without instructions. You know, we're the one who figured out things, and you have
Without
to
the
read.
instruction, go to someone else who actually had to read the instructions.
Yeah, right. So we do that for you.
Exactly.
And I want to show you one thing too that is real nice. If you guys own a Switch from Nintendo, and I would say that it's worth the pass. Besides, you get all the Nintendo 64 they've been releasing all the time. Now, this is only $12. This is a family pack. Oh, okay. This is the oh yeah, the
I had
family
to take
pack.
stuff
No,
out.
that's fine. That's fine. We can here. We can either do we can either do the family pass
Oh, you can
or
use. Oh,
single,
okay, good.
or you can do the single. Now the nice thing about this, right, is that you get the family pack or even the single one for 12 months. Besides, you get what do you get? You get all every month they release some new Super Nintendo games you can download. I know we got the new things, but what is nice about it? So if you're on a Switch, right? Let's smash it for a second. You've been playing, I don't know, Zelda, whatever, and you are at whatever level. You play Cat Quest at level 120, and you play already for the last 6 months or whatever your games you have it there, and all save data, right? And your Nintendo Switch, right? And it's all cool. Well, they say like the worst case thing to happen. Sometimes something happened to your Nintendo. Not that something happened. You just went, I don't know, some reason that day you decide to take a public transportation and then just get out of the bus and if you got your Nintendo Switch there and bye-bye, or on the train or somewhere there. There's a gun. God. You said, okay, I'll buy another one. Well, how about all you good gameplays, right? All gone. Who love to go and play the whole game again? Who wants to level up something that you already took like maybe, I don't know, a month to get level 100? You kicking like crazy, right? And now you had to do it over again. I don't be the one to do that, right? You don't want to do that. So the nice thing with this is something like the Sony Plus. It's the same way, right? It's a cloud backup. So what happened now allow you to back up automatically. It will do that for you. So I mean, if you're looking for $19, right? For 19, besides you get all these games that release it every month, you get a bunch of stuff. So every month, right, for a whole year for $20, right? You have a backup automatically done, and you go into the system, get it back out automatically, and automatic every time it's connected, and it's always connected to the internet anyway. As long as you're connected to your local network, right? Automatically will go and back up for you. So if tomorrow anything happens to your Switch, or you want to keep it away, your Switch, and you want to buy a new one or better version, I don't know, you can always download and restore everything back again, and you get all your data back again. So you not lose anything. Right, Menina?
Exactly.
And
Absolutely, yes.
And I think we are on almost zero. Well, 1 minute. Oh.
To get this wonderful wireless keyboard, the final price is $16.79. Make it yours right now by clicking the link below. 59, 58, 57, 56.
Yeah, what do you see? I see in a minute here.
I see a cool background that you have now. It's like very
futuristic. Yeah.
It's
Futuristic
like
background. You're right.
Spaceship.
Yes. There, Menina. I'm press the wrong button here. So we have the great keyboard right now. It's a wireless keyboard, ultra slim keyboard. Original price, what everybody will pay our side of the MediaBoxENT and Amazon Live is $23.99. But your final price here from Nando, the control room on the West Coast, $16.79 is only available right now, only in MediaBoxENT. And we have, I'm going to switch, we have only 32 seconds left for this product. Next time we're going to put a clock as well too, so people can see that. 27 seconds. The way you have to do it, you want to make this yours right now, move it right to your shopping cart and proceed to checkout, and automatic will apply the discount. It's only available in MediaBoxENT, nowhere else. Do not look around. 20 seconds left, and this is gone. It's not going to come. Maybe come back tomorrow, maybe not, but not for the day today. It's gone, and that's it. Let's go. So that's it. We have 1 second, and done. Done, Menina.
You missed it.
That's it.
Okay, yes.
But
okay, now we're going to go to the next one.
So let's see what next thing. First we talk about it, and then we activate, or maybe activate first. So let me do a reset here. I'm going to go and stop and counting 15 minutes. So, and we go. Yes, we count. All right, Menina. What we have right now. All right. So some of the items here, 80%. Wow, Menina. That's a super wow here. That's a super wow.
We're going to get
wow. That's a super wow here. Wow. I like this. Wow. Right there, Menina. Wow, that's a super. Wow. Huh?
That's a dog.
Wow. All right, so let's go back and let's see.
300 Mbps wireless Wi-Fi repeater. Let me do the math.
Yeah,
Go ahead and do
Nando.
the math.
So this item is 80% off, right? So perfect, right? Yeah. So this is 300 megabytes per meter. So and Wi-Fi router, AP range router, and extend the signal 2.11. Perfect, Menina. So now, see, sometimes you got what they call the dead zone. You know, it's like you go with your cell phone in some section. It's like your phone dies. There's no connection. Well, I'm sure it happened to your house. You got some of the rooms are too far, right? And you're hard to connect it, or you want to play your games and your router is far. You keep running router or find something to extend. You put aluminum antennas. Yeah. And the antenna, right? You send the antenna to get better signal. Don't do that, guys. You know, you try, you see all these tutorials. Oh, how I can get better signal? And you just put this crazy thing. You use like all hanger, and you're trying to extend the signal of the 2.4 gigahertz network or 5 gigahertz network, whatever you try to do, and they're not working out. If it's working out one day, the other day don't work out. You can't jump there and tuck the antenna
Oh
out.
my gosh.
And you're done.
How about the potato on the TV? Okay,
Yeah.
here.
The potato, that's it.
Okay. Okay.
That's a good one. The potato and the router.
$13. 51.99 savings just with this coupon. Wow. 13 even.
Wow. $13 even.
Make it yours right now by clicking the link below. Only here on MEDIABOXENT on Amazon Live.
So today, for the next minutes, Menina. Oh, not that screen again. I just tend to press the wrong screen. All right, there. We're going to run this promo code for the next 12 minutes because we started at 15 minutes. And you can get this right now for exactly $13. It's only available here, so you can imagine anyone else is going to be paying that. It's paying like $64.99. Today, we are all lucky and we're paying $13 even. And the way it works, right? Move it to the shopping cart, proceed to checkout, and automatically you will see the savings will be applied right there. Yes, and this is a game show which just came out yesterday, and tomorrow we have a good dynamic. We're gonna have this, I think, every 15 minutes. We're gonna be talking about the product, and tomorrow's show it's gonna be calling 5 deals, right? Because it's time limit. Show 148 only happens here in MEDIABOXENT. So do not miss it. And how we do that, Menina, to not miss the great deals.
MEDIABOXENT right here. Top left if you're on your PC, follow. Bottom right if you're on your mobile device, follow. Or you know what, tablet, phone.
Yes, anything else.
MEDIABOXENT.
Yes.
Amazon Live. Also MEDIABOXENT, MEDIABOXENT Lab. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Now, Menina, what you love to do all the time, Menina?
I love to chat and find the answer to everything.
Yes, so come over.
I look up, I ask for the answer of things, and I get the answer, and I transmit it right to you.
Yeah, or let us know what you want to see tomorrow. I would love to see this. What you want to see tomorrow?
Yes, I'm really getting ready for our next live stream on the open box. I think it's gonna be like nice.
What? Oh, for the Xbox?
No, for the open box. We have open box coming up, right?
Oh, next week.
Different open box. Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, you talk about next week's show. Yeah. Oh, you're already working next week. Wow, you're
My
productive.
brain is everywhere, murrumiao.
Wow,
And
you're
you ask
working.
me for this and you ask me for that, and at the same time, oh my, welcome
You're
to
working.
MEDIABOXENT.
Yeah, you're working
on
on
Amazon
yes.
Live.
Yes, we did a great show yesterday. We got a good open box. We got the camera. We had the air pump. Great. I love that air pump for my bicycles and my scooters and all these great toys, right? So we did open box. The following week, we did a bunch of tech stuff, skills. Always we're trying to get products for you so we can have a real time in open box. And at the same time, get a little tutorial and show you how things works. And we test it right over here. And it's a good thing because you guys can come over, you know, and ask questions about the product, and we can all figure it out. And if I cannot figure out that day, next day, like we did, a few things were missing. I got cable. I said, I promise I will bring the cable. And I bring the cable, and today we test the camera.
The cable.
Yeah, actually, it was hiding somewhere there.
It was hidden from you.
Yeah, I think the cat did. You don't think
Cat
so?
ate it.
They got
they
it.
can't
Yeah,
give it
yeah.
back to you.
Yes, yeah. That's what happened. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
All right. So right there. All right. So 9
So
minutes.
we have 9 minutes and 41 seconds for this device, which is only $13. If you are looking around Amazon, you know what? You will see it $64.99. However, if you follow MediaBoxenT right here on Amazon Live, you will only pay $13. It provides up to 300 Mbps transmission rates, convenient wall plug design, removable and a small size for easy to carry, one-click wireless security encryption with WPS button without any hub. WPS button to get safe encryption. Plug this easily and set up
Make
the
easy
connection.
to pair. If you have any device, you just press a button and automatic pairs or
Just
whatever.
clean
yeah.
it up with a feather duster.
Now, very
That's what
important.
every time I see easy to care, that's what I think of. Like when you clean with the feather duster.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you want to plug it in. By the way, you stand here the 2.4 gigahertz, and the 2.4 gigahertz is good for all your smart devices. You will see all your smart devices at home, and light bulbs, switches, cameras, intelligent cameras, smart cameras, AI cameras, any cameras that you want. They all work with the 2.4 gigahertz. One of the reasons on the 2.4 gigahertz is because it's because the frequency, they can go easily through walls, glasses, doors, windows, whatever you have there. So that's why they use the 2.4 gigahertz. And if you think about it, it doesn't require a big bandwidth and streaming like super high like we do. Even the Oxen cameras, 4K, they still support, no problems. We did test a lot of cameras here, a lot of cameras. We got more cameras to test at 2.4 gigahertz smart cameras, and it works great, no problem on the 2.4. And that's why sometimes if you see, right, you have your phone. Let's say in my case, sometimes I use dual band. I sign the way I did in my modem. I create a 1.5 gigahertz network, and then I create another separate network for 2.4, and each one has their own password. And for test purposes, so I did it that way. So now, when they say they stay inside the house, it stays 5 gigahertz. They said I'm walking out. I'm going out to my car, and I can see that my 2.4 drops, my 5 gigahertz drops, and I can see now, boom, my 2.4 connected. Right, yeah, because phone is trying to always look for available network, an available open network, right? So memorize both. So first it stays on the 5 gigahertz, because that's my preferred network, right? It always connects there. But if I'm out of there, it's going to start looking now, okay, what is next available? And my next available is 2.4. And it's fine. I'm not going to notice any difference. The only difference you see it if you start downloading big files or anything. But in reality, even when you play YouTube or whatever video, you don't even see any difference. You don't even notice. You see it if you're going to be sending pictures. Like you want to send pictures to, let's say, like the Telegram or WhatsApp, and you want to send pictures or video, there you will see the difference. You put it and you say, oh man, look, what is this taking so long to send a video? And then I look, oh yeah, I see. I was connected to the 2.4 network as I was doing some tutorial. So I then switch it back and I leave it automatically. So that's nice. So when you got all these smart devices, always a 2.4 gigahertz is worth it, And I see that too. There are a lot of, I don't know if they still do that, but some of the companies, cable companies, when sometimes they keep a router, what they do, I don't know, some, they do like 2 different passwords. So they go to the customer, they don't know much about tech, and they connect it to 5 gigahertz. And they never told you the 2.4. So people go buy a product, okay, let me connect it, and ever connect, because they don't know the password. And you have to call whatever company. And sometimes it's on the other side of the router. You turn off the router and you can see the password. But sometimes they do that. They keep it 2 passwords. Something like that. But most of the people, automatic, the tech guy will come and they say, okay, give me your phone. And go, and it connects all to 5 gigahertz. Right? And that's the way to do it. All right, Melina.
Exactly. So how much longer do we have left?
So what we have left? 5 minutes, Melina.
Because every time you change the screen, I miss it.
Oh, no, 5 minutes. I think in 5 minutes, maybe this is the last product we run for today, Melina.
Yes, of course.
Yeah. So we get ready. I'm going to charge my batteries for tomorrow. It's running low right now.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Yeah, it's running real low, the battery. So I need to charge for tomorrow. A lot of energy for tomorrow.
Oof. We need a lot
Save
of
my voice. Yes,
absolutely.
Yeah, save my voice for tomorrow, and then we're gonna have a lot of fun.
I was thinking about making like having a teapot around, so we can make tea as we go. Mediaboxing tea, mediaboxing
Oh yeah,
lab.
we'll see. Yeah. Maybe I'll run out of water and tea, but that's okay. That's okay, Mina. That's okay. I gotta make sure I have a good bottle of nice water. I just run out of tea right now as well too. All right, so guys, so tomorrow we have the great show. We still have 4 minutes to go in this great item. To show you right now on the screen. It's only here in
Mediaboxing tea on
MediaboxenT.
Amazon Live, guys.
Yes. You can take over if you want a little bit. For
Yes, so I can wait.
$13. Go ahead, take over.
So Mediaboxing tea. Oh no, I was talking about the device. Man.
No, whatever you want to talk to me, take over a little bit. Give me a little relaxed time. Go ahead.
Oh my gosh, I was going to talk about all our stuff like Mediaboxing team, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. You know what? To get the best, most wonderful deals ever and be able to see all these products face to face, follow Mediaboxent right here, top left PC, bottom right mobile device. Right now we have this great device, which is, you know what, 80% off. It was like $64.99. That's the price actually on Amazon, but since you follow Mediaboxent, you can see it now at only $13. This is a Wi-Fi repeater. It extends your Wi-Fi far, far away, where before it wouldn't go.
Yes.
Now it will go thanks to this device. And I remember when I wanted to do homework in summertime, I wanted to do it outside under the tree.
True.
And remember, I couldn't do it. I had to sit by the by the door all the time.
Oh yeah,
Because the
that's right.
internet
Yeah.
wouldn't go that far, and I didn't know about this device back then.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
So
yeah.
this one has WPS button to get safe encryption. Plug this easily and set up the connection instantly under Wi-Fi router repeater mode.
But what is the best thing, Menina?
You get the coupon code 80% off because you press right below on the carousel, and then you know what? You go add to cart and then proceed to checkout. And from there on, $13 is all yours. Make it yours by clicking the link
And
below.
it's only available
Right here on Mediaboxent on Amazon Live.
Great.
How much longer do we have left?
How much longer we have left for this wonderful pro? 2 minutes and 20 seconds, Melina.
Meanwhile, while you place your order, guys, Xbox Series S coming up, crazy soon. Be sure to follow Mediaboxent because you know what? As soon as it arrives, we don't know when yet. We have no idea.
But you know, Melina, you can buy the controller as well too.
But you can get the controller. Go ahead and get the controller for the Xbox Series S. This is the white one that looks like and speak it at the bank. You know when you go to the bank
Yes.
and you speak to the person who's inside the bank on the tower? That's what it looks like. Amazing features in all digital console.
Yeah. You mean
Minimize
it
load
looks like a
times
speaker.
with a custom built 512 GB NVMe SSD. Don't ask me what that is. It just sounds beautiful.
Yes.
And seamlessly move between multiple recently play. Oh, look at that.
Well, yeah.
I didn't. That's interesting.
What you discover?
Not only minimize load time, but
Yes.
all this MCCD thingy that I told you, it gives you the chance to move from one game to another.
Yes, allow you to switch games. Yes. You can say, hold on, let me hold this game. You
Oh
switch
my
it.
gosh,
Talk to your
that's
friend,
awesome because you know what?
come
That's
back.
convenient for me because when I tell you the dinner is ready, I know you have this feature.
Oh,
They are
man. I cannot go
four.
say waiting to finish the level.
They are 4. You can
Don't tell me
you
that
can
now.
tell the Xbox Series S, okay, I'm gonna switch the game, and it's gonna
Yeah,
save
but
it.
if
And
you
then
find,
cheat
if I
on
don't
it.
think,
You're
I
like,
don't think if you are in the level find a boss, you have to fight the boss. You can't go and say dinner is ready. You can.
yeah.
That's
oh
why
my
the
gosh.
kid said, "No, map, I can't go right now. Let me finish the level." That's what I said to you. She said, "I can't believe it." I said, "No, you're crazy. I can't.
my
I'll be there. And then we said 10 minutes. And you finished.
So
No, I
sad.
didn't finish the level. 45 minutes later.
For 400 minute levels, what?
Yeah, that's
Thousands
great.
of games across 4 generations. Play thousands of games from 4 generations of Xbox.
What games you guys
including
gonna get? I
Xbox
wonder
One.
what games
Which
is.
games are you gonna bring back to life?
That's 0. That's it.
What do you mean?
0. The time run out, Melina.
Oh yeah. I forgot.
Run out. Let me go click. I don't know why I press again. That's it. Time run out. That's it. When gone. That's it.
Boop. Boop.
Yep.
Boop. Oh
Yeah.
my, it hurts my feelings doing that. I just took it out.
Take it out.
I feel so bad.
That's a game. That's a game. You got 15 minutes. You know, that's a game. You need to get on time, and that's it.
Oh my god, I don't like that.
You don't like that? Well, that's the name of the game.
Okay, you know what? Xbox Series S, more playing, less waiting. Experience the next generation speed and performance with Xbox Velocity architecture, powered by custom SSD and integrated software, which is gonna let your wife be very happy because now she knows that you cannot be like, oh wait,
You need to pre-order the controller. Yes.
yeah. Oh, she has pre-ordered the controller. Exactly. That's how it is.
Yeah.
Halo Infinite. The legendary Halo series returns with the most expansive Master Chief story.
Yeah,
Yet
that's I
a
think we have.
groundbreaking free-to-play multiplayer experience requires Xbox Live, called on console, game and membership sold separately.
Yeah, you have to get the pass. Yes, but I think that's coming out next year. It's available. I mean, yeah, yes, you can pre-order, but pre-order there's no release date, right?
Halo? I
Yeah.
like that game.
Halo, eh? Halo Infinity.
That's not
Exactly.
in the
So
no.
all, well, not all. The story is all, yeah.
Mm.
I play it. I played the original one a little bit. I play Halo. I don't know. Whatever.
What
I can't
are the
remember.
games they have for the
Oh, there's a bunch.
Oh, I
It's a
had to
bunch of
search
games.
Xbox
It's
games.
like, oh man, so many games.
Xbox girly games.
Oh, that's we're gonna search on it.
Of
Oh,
course.
the quantum fixes. Hold on, let me change it. No, I just got a tunnel effect. I forgot for
Oh
a second.
wow! Oh, I got a controller that is golden,
For what?
soft touch for girls. I like it. Hold on, I'm gonna add it. Okay, what am I gonna click here now?
For the Xbox, yeah, you can use the Xbox One's controller for the new. It's back compatible, so you
Oh,
can use
okay.
that. Let me see. Let me see your controller.
Hold on, wait.
I'll wait. I'll go nowhere. Let's see, Menina, what I got. Let me know what Menina is looking for. Remember, tomorrow we have this game. We just play a little bit today.
I think I want
The fast deal. We're gonna run a clock every 50 minutes. We're gonna show different products, and we activate, and then we say, you know, you got 15 minutes to decide. If not, we're gonna move to the next. It will be a great game. I want to see if I can get some whistles and stuff here, so we can have a lot of interaction with the game. So it'll be a lot of fun. And then on Thursday, remember Cat Quest showed 149, and then on Friday, let's introduce to the VR. Let's play the Beat Saber. And by the way, so you guys pre-order your Quest 2. Great device, guys. We own the one, and I'm so happy starting to play with this. Plus the games like Beat Saber or games like a Pistol Whip. And even I just bought a hard manual to you guys be able to show you the heartbeat. I'm waiting for some parts. They should be here tomorrow
Look
to run the
at this
test.
device. This is the coolest game controller I have ever seen for Xbox.
You just add that? All right. And then I switch back to this. All right. Let me see, Mina. What we have it. Let me take the tunnel. You activate it?
Muro, it seems that you're really in the quantum physics world.
No, I know. I'm looking at. Oh, yeah, I see. Okay, hold on. It didn't move. Sometimes if I stay there, it will not move. You know, I see when you move it. But
this controller? No,
yes, that should work.
But
That,
this
Xbox
is
One is back
Xbox-
compatible, so that should work with your Xbox
Oh
X.
no, that's Xbox One S. I was
That's
like,
fine, that's
I was
fine.
again like, how come there are over 1,000 reviews? This isn't come out yet because that's Xbox
But
One
it's back
S. I
yes,
fell for
yes.
it.
Well, the other controller is much. It's have new things, but you can still use this controller. Yeah. So let me go back and say you like the gold one. Yes. And if you read the edge of the S box, it's a back compatible. So what it means is if you already own an Xbox and one or one, you know, or one X or one S as well too. Remember the keyword is serious. All right, that's
I
upgrade
know,
what they
but
did
that's
it.
what I typed, and this is what I got.
That's
Mhm.
fine.
Be
It will
careful, guys.
work. It will work. It's back compatible. You can use if you own Xbox controllers or devices, right? You can install it into the new Xbox Series S or X. You're allowed to do that. It's different. The case for the PlayStation new controller, by the way, that is available in our carousel, is not back compatible. What it means is if you have a PlayStation 4 and you want to add the new controller, right? From PlayStation, it will not work. It will not work. I don't know. It will not see it. It will not detect it. I don't know. It will not work. Now on the Xbox, I think it's an Xbox. It's more like it's like a super PC, most like it. That's what I think to look like more. I think so. I think it acts more like a PC. So that's why everything is like a back compatible. You can install whatever and all those things so works. And so you can use that. So if you already own a controller for the Xbox, right? Yes, that's fine. Now, if you want an upgrade or the new controller, right? Or the new design of controller, then maybe you want to get the new controller for the Xbox X. I will get the new controller. That will be my case. Maybe for that, if you play again that requires a third player, well then I just go and grab my Xbox One controller and I threw it there for sole player, right? But for me, I would like to have a pair, two controllers. You got a friend come over, and you can pair and always play. It's nice. But it's once run out of battery, you always have extra. Never know, right?
Yeah. So, but this one looks much nicer than the white one for some reason.
Well, they got different colors, yeah.
Yeah, I have to think about it.
Huh?
I have to think about it now.
No, you gotta get the other one. You want to get one.
For the Xbox Series S, right?
Yeah, let me go there. Let me check it. Yeah, I like the one for the PlayStation. Plus, they have the new thing, right? Now they shock, whatever they call it. Let's go back and see it. Yeah, I like this one. It looks real cool. And should be available. And yes, it's available to pre-order.
Yeah, Xbox Series S coming up soon to MEDIABOXENT.
I can't believe the remote control is sold out. That's the only thing. Out of here, there's two things we need to get. Is the remote control and the remote control and pulse, because we want to do an open box of these two things. I have the rest of the stuff, and then we're missing the main units. We're missing the PlayStation and console or the digital version. I would love to get both so we can compare each other. Have a nice open box with each unit, and I want to get the pulse and the remote. So I'm missing this section here. Still a lot. We don't know. Yeah, lucky. You have to go to press it and see what happened, Medina.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, keep pressing it. There's another wave there. I've been reading. There's maybe another 2 more wave coming up, and with the PlayStations, because you have to. They have to still, into November. We still have the whole month of October. So what they're saying, they're going to be another wave before release time.
As long as I get the call. See you tomorrow, Rosa. Rosa, she's so nice and clear. Okay, that's enough. I'm going. Bye. Goodbye, Rosa. Murru, sit up straight.
Yeah, I'm comfortable this way.
No, Murru meow. You know what? We also play with the Nintendo Switch. Now we're playing Cat Quest.
Let me go here and then I'm looking for something else. Man, hold on. I'm looking for the controller, the Xbox.
It is there, isn't it? Yes.
Yeah, let me look.
On the link. Okay, let me get it for you.
No, I got it. I get it. Don't worry about it. Here.
Oh, and guys, remember about the Logitech?
Oh, this is the Elite version. Yeah, I forgot about this one.
Wait, what?
You should get this one, Medina.
Let me see.
Get the Elite, so become like a super pro.
I was really thinking if that would help me. Will that
You
help
see?
me, or just
I don't know.
There's no help for me.
This is more controller. Yeah, you have more things. Yeah, that's for a pro. Yeah.
Oh my! I'm having a hard time trying to follow the instructions of this controller. I wonder how would it be if I use that one.
Huh?
Maybe that's what Nando has. That's why he does the game so quickly.
Yeah, maybe.
The professional version.
Yeah. All right, Menina. I think it's good for today.
Okay. And guys, we will see you tomorrow.
So tomorrow we're going to be playing. Well, we're going to be playing the fast deal. All right. And then time limit. It will be it's only going to happen here in MEDIABOXENT and Amazon Live. All right.
Amazon Live, MediaBoxenT.
Yes,
right here.
MEDIABOXENT. So we can try to get good things, right? We
Yeah.
have some fun. Maybe we run a 50-minute clock. Right, Melina?
Absolutely, yes. I'm gonna get ready all the codes right before the live stream so they don't expire, guys. The same. Oh my god, it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, most
So
of it,
again, guys-
what's happened,
Yeah.
I think the carousel is not going to show that. We're going to show that real time. We're going to put base, and then from there we upgrade it every 15 minutes.
Okay.
Right? Or something that way. Or you can put more stuff and then we go as we see. Right, Melina?
Exactly.
We had
Yes.
some items
As we
and then
go, we play it as we go. MediaBoxenT, MediaBoxenT Lab, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. MediaBoxenT right here on Amazon. Top left, guys, press follow. Bottom right, press follow. The reason for which is because you're gonna be able to see so many products in detail. Not only that, but you will get exclusive coupon codes. Sign in Saturday, open box. Just saying.
yes.
No, what we doing Saturday?
Saturday we have TikTok, Melina.
Oh yeah, TikTok. Never
Yes,
mind, never
yes. Yeah, Saturday. And Monday we have open box, Melina. We have to
mind.
create
I
that
see,
show.
I see.
Yeah, we need to work on that show. Friday and Thursday and Wednesday.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm.
So,
See you tomorrow.
like I always say, now time to do some analog stuff, right?
Absolutely.
So go, have fun. Let's do some analog,
See you
right?
tomorrow.
And I see you tomorrow. Have a great night. Bye.